assigned Jay Prince to take Jay Prince down. Him, Chad Scott. And one night, they pulled me over, leaving my office.
Yo, Bullets.
What's up?
I never been pulled over once
What's
by
that word, yo?
told to go
I'm
somewhere
chilling. I'm
else.
chilling. Kaiser, what's good
Me
with
over.
you?
Oh, you go over there to
Cool,
the
cool,
McDonald's.
cool, cool.
Over there.
Yeah, man. I'm listening to this Jay Prince interview, man.
You're crazy.
Black dog.
Bro, talking that shit.
Damn, still cheap in a bucket over there.
That man said that man's a sissy. I heard he said Wack is a sissy, man. That nigga said Wack a sissy. I was like, damn, man. But you know, Wack. We already know what Wack is. Wack a agent, man. You know he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Fake wanna be Suge Knight ass nigga, man. He ain't did nothing that Suge did. He just an agent.
Yeah,
You know?
right. Something with that nigga, man. Something else.
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Gotti,
What's up?
man, I got some good news for you, man. I'm about to start telling the truth about this nigga Wack, right? Cause you know I really know the situation. Cause I'm a PDL down the hood, right? Hey,
Uh-huh.
man, hey, ask that nigga why he ain't paid Rob Lowe for Blueface, man. When he gave
Oh
Blueface
shit.
he gave Blueface the Wack 100 because he got that deal with Cash Money. Say why he ain't paid him,
Wow.
and why his little homie named Noodles chased him through the park. You feel me? I
Wow.
ask you that. And then the homeboy Rambo that's on 100 and T said how much you pay Rambo to fuck with you, cause you know that nigga don't like you. That nigga always talking about how he gonna fuck you up. How much you pay that nigga, Wack?
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, I got the scoop, man. When you need real shit, come fuck with me, man. It's all true stories, P.
Damn, bro.
Oh, shit.
What's going on with that nigga Wack, man?
What up,
Officer
Gotti?
Wack.
Gotti?
What's good? What's going on with Officer Wack,
Hey, the
man?
second nigga today to call him a rat.
Thank
One of
you,
the
Hey,
youngsters
man.
what
said
you
the same
call
thing,
that
nigga.
nigga, Gotti? Officer.
We gotta get this nigga
Officer
Wack
Officer
up
Wack.
off
Wack.
this app, man. He just pimping on niggas, man. This nigga ain't helping nobody out.
I ain't see that man do any help out nobody, man. I seen him do a lot of robbing, man. Lot of fraudulent shit, bro. He ain't helping out nobody, man.
Jay Prince set the record straight, man. That nigga's a rat.
Yeah,
I
you guys
heard what Jay Prince said, man.
You guys CEO Reek A&R position, but what about your homies from your hood? They can't be on A&R. Why you don't ever put nobody on from your hood?
Yeah, Reek ain't from his hood.
Yeah,
I
because
heard
he
Reek
ducking
from
phase. That's why.
Denver Lanes,
He got
right?
street politics to worry about. That's why he can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying. He don't put nobody on from his hood. Why is that? Who does that? Which nigga that you know don't put niggas on from his hood?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Name it. Come on, we can start from New York to the South to the Midwest to the West Coast. Name one nigga that got on real tough and then put his homies on from his hood. Name it.
That is true. I ain't see nobody yet put nobody on. Couple motherfuckers, but I ain't see nobody yet recently put on nobody from their hood though.
What Jay Prince say?
You call that man a sissy?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking him to come to Chicago, because I know some GDs. I grew up with him. He going around thinking like I want to fight him. No, I don't want to fight you. I know some guys want to fight you.
Thank you. That's why his son turned gay, nigga, because he don't want to be like his fake ass daddy, nigga.
Damn.
Nigga, he said, if this what I gotta do is be a gangster, I'm going to the other side.
That's fucked up.
Hey, you know,
That's
Wack
fucked
know
up.
it's true because he hurried up and came in the room. The Beehive hurried up and pulled a nigga up. And then he kicked me off the stage talking about what's your name. Nigga, you the federales or something, nigga? The fuck? Nigga, I told them niggas to send, nigga, I have somebody pick up some money, nigga. They pick that bread up, nigga, I pull up, nigga, we get it on, nigga, on the Bible, on the Quran, on Catholic, my dead mama, my dead daddy, the dead homies, in the hood. On Bloods, I'm gonna pull up. But I ain't doing nothing for free. Pimping don't do nothing for free.
Why is he so angry?
I ain't angry, man. This that West Coast game bang, man. That's all it is, man. Yeah, I'm calm to the motherfucker. motherfucker. I'm just,
growing up.
hey, look, I'm for the
Okay.
peoples, look. Hey,
Cause he
look,
was
just hear
growing
me
up
out
and
like
he
2 minutes.
love. He
Like
want
I'm
love.
really for the peoples. Like I really like to see people ball. I really like to see everybody happy, everybody looking good. I'm just that type of nigga. I always been like that. So you know what I'm saying? And Damu Car, we did a lot for us to be up here like that. You know what I'm saying? And Sugar Booger, Big Y, nigga, them niggas still alive. Nigga, B Brazy is our #1 rapper, nigga. You'll never hear Wack say, nigga, rest in peace to B Brazy. You feel me? So it ain't no angriness. It's just real shit. Niggas is celebrating a nigga that's pimping on y'all, man. I'm just
I
trying to give
respect
y'all
that.
realistics.
Every group I go into, they be talking about Wack being fake and fraudulent and how he be on this app stunting and stuff. So that's just interesting. I
Yeah,
personally don't
though.
know the man, never even heard of him. So that's just funny.
Wack been fucking with everybody for 7 months. And it's our turn to fuck with his bootylicious ass. Okay? Don't nobody give a fuck about a driver. All you got to do is go look at Godfather Harder. Wack is Chan and Suge Knight is Vito. Ain't Vito in jail? The Chan was going crazy on that motherfucker. That's Wack 100. All he
Mm-hmm.
do is blackmail motherfuckers. Like I say, when it came to Kanye West and the gang, they blackmail
You right,
Kanye West to
Pookie.
do that.
You right. He would have
Come
never did
on.
a song. He would have never did a song with that nigga. While that nigga ain't even popping.
And then I pulled up on Wack, two of his homies. Nigga, they can't stand Wack from their hood because they said every time somebody asks for two pieces in the beat, they always talking about Wack. Like blood, Wack ain't no factor around here.
Man, I know young niggas that don't even know that nigga. He just make their hood look bad. Like you said,
He
Jason.
watering down that hood for real, for real. He watering down two peas in the beat, nigga. I love two peas in the beat, nigga.
I
He
fuck with niggas from
watering.
over there too. He the reason why I trolled them niggas. I went over there today and said, nigga, I'm from UBN and just started trolling them niggas. Just made up some shit. Them niggas was mad than the motherfucker.
Yeah, and people be thinking somebody going at him. I'm on YouTube clips and all that. I don't pay attention to none of that shit. I'm not no YouTuber, none of that. The shit that I go on, nigga, I don't do, nigga, the brands ain't for no black market shit. Cause I know the shit that I fuck with, niggas ain't fucking with no whack 100, nigga from the East Coast, nigga, made niggas that have been
Hell
president.
no.
They ain't fucking with blood, nigga. Real niggas that you see on TV I talk to, they hate that nigga. Real shit, I'm not lying. This is real shit.
Yeah, he was trying to fuck with all of us. And everybody get mad talk about we hating on. And we ain't hating on that bootylicious bitch. That bootylicious talked about all our ass and even got my bitch going.
Bootylicious.
But only thing I can say about him, and I thank him that he ain't never said shit about my mama. Cause he talk about everybody else motherfucking mama. I don't play with mine. He don't love his.
Nah, that nigga don't love colored people, man. That's what it is. He's sending colored people down the drain, my nigga. You feel me? All this shit that you got going on. And then motherfuckers go against Trick Daddy. Why you go against Trick Daddy and Trick Daddy got all the popularity? So what if he got fucked up by Trick? What rapper ain't got fucked up?
Hey,
Y'all
I
gonna
don't
diss
even.
Trick Daddy for Whack 100? What are you thinking about?
Yo, he hate Jason. He do hate black people. I could tell. Whack
Nah,
hate black
I
people.
don't think it's that he hate black people. He'll do anything for money. I think they paying him to do this shit. He'll
Yeah,
go against
that's what it is.
anybody. If he get paid by who paying motherfuckers, he'll do it. He follows like
Yeah, what you
a
saying about the
maintenance.
money part? Yeah, I
And
don't think
us
he
That
hate
nigga,
black
that nigga be in
people.
the bed with a
And
rat.
us as a people, we gotta stand up and get him the fuck off this app. You know how many celebrities on this app that's rappers and all that? You don't need that old duck ass nigga. That's why them other celebrities ain't coming into your room, because you got that duck ass nigga always in your room.
He a celebrity for arguing and talking shit.
Mama, think
Speaking
about
on
it
rap,
though. Think about it though, y'all. If y'all was popping how y'all popping right now, you don't think other celebrities are coming to y'all room? They really don't come to y'all room because of that duck ass nigga. I'm telling y'all.
any one of us in here, if we was arguing with the same motherfuckers Whack argue with, we'd be famous. If you argue with so many famous motherfuckers, you gonna be famous. It's easy.
On mamas,
But
you just
don't
gotta
y'all? But don't y'all believe, remember how he was talking to CEO Reek, talking about he wasted 40,000. Now think about he got all of us, Booty Guy, all us crazy motherfucker, Boss Baby, everybody. Don't you think that 100 NT would have made it? Would have had a lot of views and getting paid right now?
Yeah, yeah, he getting paid for the clickbait, because that's why I discovered. I researched it, called a couple of my homies. He getting paid for
But
clickbait,
he
but the
not
thing about
making
it is
money off the 100
he's making
NT.
other people look fucked up to white people and other races, bro. He's making us look like animals more and more. Don't y'all care? Y'all care about
That's a
yourself?
fact. He right about
Right,
that.
but he
Do y'all
don't
care
do
about
us. The
yourself?
ones who do toe to toe with him, he not coming back at us. He only coming to y'all that don't go toe to toe with
Yeah,
him.
he won't even talk to me
He
no more.
won't fuck. I
Man,
can't even go in that room. I'm blocked. I
Yeah,
don't even see
he'll
that
block
shit.
you. He'll block
Wack,
you. He'll tell everybody to block you.
hey, Wack a whistleblower, man. He a whistleblower.
Yeah, man, the nigga ran a fake death, my nigga. Think about it, my nigga. Don't tell your
Gotti, what's
grandparents
goody?
and
Right,
your
but you know
auntie.
Yeah,
what,
Don't
do
tell
it
your
for
Custom?
me.
grandparents and your
They was
And they
auntie
said,
and your uncle that you listening to a nigga that fakes deaths. Don't
But
tell your
right, but
elders or
listen,
your
remember
family.
they
Look what
did
they
it
got
for.
to say.
But listen, they did it for
they
views
said
and
they went on
followers.
vacation with that GoFundMe money for his
Okay,
death.
listen,
Hey yo,
they
dead ass, dead
listen.
ass. How we got 62 heads in here? Hold on, baby. How we got 62 heads in here? Only got 4 shares, man. Share the fucking room. Ping the fuck
Word.
up. Let's go, man.
Hey,
Stop
what up,
playing, bro. We
Gotti?
got 4 fucking shares, man.
Okay, but listen, y'all. Remember when they faked the death? That was for views and followers, right?
All right, fuck
Remember
you
he
too,
just
Gotti.
cussed Reek out. Wait a minute, he just cussed Reek out because he couldn't get them views and followers on the 100T YouTube channel. That's why I say all of us that he cussed out and we went toe to toe with him, he regret that because we could have helped him make his shit go up on YouTube. It's all about drama going toe to toe with motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? It's people on here came when I used to go toe to toe with him, talk about you, Pookie Love, yeah. Oh, girl, yeah, we like how you went toe to toe at him. You get what I'm saying? Drama sell our land.
What happened
Reek
now?
cannot make no nothing. Reek ain't doing shit. Don't nobody follow his big titty ass. What can he bring out? Nothing. All they talk about, he the one faked to death. Remember, they say he got jumped on by 2 fucking females. That fucked him up right there. I land.
How
You
did
know what
he
I'm saying?
fuck with him?
Us as a people, when I get depressed, I turn on Malcolm X. I turn on Martin Luther King. I turn that turner on. You know what I'm saying? When I get depressed. You feel me? So you can tell what type of mentality I got. Like, when we gonna wake up? We gonna keep tearing us down, let other people tear us down, let people do massive killings. Come on, man. We gotta stand as a people one day and say enough is enough.
What Jay Prince say about what Jay Prince said?
Called that nigga Officer Wack.
He did what?
All fun and games is fun and games. We all clown, talk shit on the block, smoke weed. But you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the real shit, come on, y'all. Ain't nobody got no jobs out of this shit. CEO Reek, he made him a boss. But if CEO Reek quit, who's gonna take CEO Reek serious? Because you let this man cuss you out on national TV. So you already know if you let somebody bully you in front of somebody, that next person gonna bully you. Am I right or am I wrong?
That's a whole fact.
Yeah, you right, Jace. Yeah. That's why I like you. You right along with us. Do y'all know we the reason why that clubhouse is changing the rules? And we could do that. We could start getting back together like we was and make it better. But don't nobody want to make it better. Because you remember ever since they started making money off YouTube, that's when it really started fucking up. Everybody want to be a YouTuber. And the ones that making money off YouTube don't even be the ones talking. They making money off us. Our land.
Yeah. All y'all gotta do is come together because y'all the ones that's popping. You feel what I'm saying? Wack is just putting light on it.
A
That's
fact,
it. The
yo.
light is
That's
already
why
there.
it fucking baffles me that motherfuckers be on this clubhouse shit calling themselves content creators. All niggas do is just record rooms. Niggas don't produce nothing. They don't fucking bring no guests. They don't even contribute to the conversation. But you a content creator. How, Sway?
So you don't
Nah,
have all the
nah, nah.
answers,
This
man.
shit is slowly coming together. But I'm gonna tell you what's going on is this shit is about to be the beginning of the streets meet the internet. Once you see motherfuckers get, it's getting easier to get motherfuckers location. This shit about to start being where motherfuckers is having to deal with consequences, good and bad, from this app. This shit's about to start really turning to
That
the
already
metaverse.
happened, mama. Over on our
And
Yeah,
what
that
side,
shit
that
already
already
happened.
happened on our side.
and ask
That
me a
bit
question,
did
what
happen in
race is the
everything.
main focus on this? What race is the main focus?
Black people.
So when we so
But it's gonna become positive after this bad shit weeds out. Just be. Well, I got faith in that.
yeah, that's why it take us to stand up.
No,
Yeah, you right.
yeah,
You
we
right.
got to
You
do
right.
it. We got to do it, mama. But you know what? It gonna always like now. You see how we talking nice? We ain't disrespecting each other or nothing. But watch, it gonna be one person come in this motherfucker. Then when they say something off the wall, they gonna geek our ass up, and here we go, gonna get back talking shit. Then when we talk shit, now we crazy.
But we done all argued on here. We done all argued with each other, and you see how we all here chilling talking. So it's just about them
That's what I'm
conversations.
saying.
We
We
can
can do
we
it.
can go crazy, but we gotta balance it where we go crazy and we realize that this is entertainment. Once it's that's what all of that shit is really pushing towards. But once we realize this shit is entertainment, then we'll be able to just start having fun, networking. We can balance between talking shit and then networking. But you know, all of us, I know I done cuss probably everybody else out on here, but it don't mean shit. I'm just trolling sometimes, but we can have good conversations too. That's what we got to make sure we balance it. So we don't get too caught up in going crazy. You get what I'm
We
saying?
yeah, mama, we could have our own. This our own love and hip hop TV show we
Yeah.
doing. Just think about it, but we just ain't follow no fucking script.
See,
We doing better than them,
if
G.
we had
Rack
yeah, because
Rack
we making the
100.
celebrities come to this app.
Hey,
But think about
y'all
this:
heard
Yeah.
Jay
if
Prince?
we
Jay
had a
Prince.
safety word where somebody knew to say,
Why the
and
fuck
that made
LA got a beam? Y'all know that's
everybody
indictment.
shut the fuck up. You get what I'm saying though? If we had a safety word that made, hey,
Yeah, man. Why the fuck y'all gave her a beam?
What happened, mama?
said that safety
Who was
word,
that I was talking to?
don't go no more. Then this shit would be a little bit more structured. We just need to learn how moderators have to work. You know what I mean? And we can have this shit more
But
structured.
you a
And niggas
But
female.
don't
You
even
a
LA,
do it
you
female,
like
see
so
how
that.
me and you
naturally,
talking? At first you was coming like you was a troll. You see what I'm
she
saying?
is. She a
And
dyke.
you
Yeah.
You know
was
she a dyke.
coming. You see what I'm saying? And now you found out that people would go toe to toe with you. See, we've been dealing with this shit since after Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving, G. We was all in one room. That's why this get to me when y'all new people come and try to put y'all shit in it. We was all together till they start making
Exactly.
rooms.
It's the
And
new
when
people
motherfuckers make
like
rooms,
LA.
these motherfuckers get mad.
She just
So
got on the
y'all
app.
just need to listen and find out the story before y'all jump in. That's all I say.
She got on the app in 2022. We ain't talking to her.
It's just the moderators. It's just the moderators. They got to start cutting people
Man,
down,
shut
just
up. You don't
controlling
know
the
what it is.
stage.
You just got
But it
on here.
seemed like, because I done brought some ideas. You know how y'all do the raffle? I was like, once y'all get a artist,
Man,
get
I'm finna bring
a
Jay
big
Prince on
celebrity
here.
artist, put them on stage. This the
Thank you, man. Kick everybody that's talking that bullshit.
Oh, the real. Shut the hell up, man. We on this bitch robbing, man. It's Gotti Gang. What a nigga be? Hey, Justice.
Goddamn.
Justice, what's the vibes, Brody?
What's poppin', baby?
Tryna,
I
tryna.
love when he say that.
I'm just wishing
Hey,
you would
but
put
I
a
don't
shirt
know.
on. Hey, Gotti.
Hey, yo, make sure everybody share in the room too, man. Share the room, share the room, share the room. You heard?
Hey, Gotti. Yo,
Hey,
Gotti.
yo, who that?
Yo, who calling my name, man? Who that?
Damn, nigga, I'm asking you a question. You talking about who that? Don't be getting
What
big,
up,
but probably
man?
gonna be.
What's
What's
good?
down, bro? What's up? Hey, how you feel? How you feel about that Jay Prince interview, man? You think Wack was expecting that one?
Well, bitch, you said what about Wack?
I say, how you feel about this Jay Prince interview, man? You think Wack was expecting this?
Nigga, Wack was trying to disrespect a nigga that's a made nigga, bro. If he fuck with
He
Harry O like
wasn't
he fuck with
trying. He
Harry O,
was
bro, Harry O
disrespecting
would
that
tell him
nigga,
that nigga's
bro.
a made nigga, bro.
He wasn't trying. He was disrespecting that nigga.
Yeah, he knew this shit was gonna pop off the way it did. He already knew
Nah,
what time it was.
I don't think he know them niggas was gonna fuck with $1 million worth of game though.
And he did it in California too.
I don't think he knew them niggas was gonna ball like this.
Hey
He
yo,
th-
share the room, man. Share the room,
That
y'all.
yeah, that's a fact. Shut the room, cause
that
I
interview
know
was
he.
in California too. Don't
You
forget.
look at these niggas. Look at these niggas demeanor. These niggas calm, older niggas. I know for a fact he ain't think these niggas was gonna do this.
Share the room. I'm about to
Hey,
play
yo,
this
Twin,
audio.
what's poppin'? Jug, what's
Share, hold
poppin',
on, hold on,
Kings?
hold on, hold on, bro. Share the room in the hallway. I'm about
What's
to
up,
play this
gang?
audio with this
Hey, look at my
motherfucking
PTR.
$1 million worth of game
Hey,
interview.
yo,
Share
hey,
that
Share the
hold
shit.
room in
on,
the
Gotti.
hallway.
Let's get up to 50 shares real quick. Let's get to 50, y'all. Stop
Yeah,
playing,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, come on, come on, y'all.
Get the
Share it up,
50.
share it up.
Share the room, man.
We
Share the
already
room. I'm
had
about to play this audio,
147 niggas
man.
slide through this bitch, and we only got like 30 shares. Tighten the fuck up, man. Let's go.
Nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up, nigga.
That nigga wild
Yeah.
as fuck, man. Share the room, y'all. Let's get it poppin'.
Yeah, though, man. I think this nigga Wack overwhelmed right now. That nigga ain't even on Clubhouse.
Hey, that nigga was in the comments while that bitch was on live.
And I know he on that shit making sure them niggas don't say nothing too crazy because he gonna have to come with a curved ball out of this world. Hey, if this nigga talk his way out of this one, that nigga just need to give it up and be a lawyer, man. He need to go ahead and take the bar. Real shit.
Man, he can't do nothing in Houston, though. He can't make no moves in Houston.
Man, that
Let's
nigga
go,
can't.
y'all. We at 41, man. We at 41. We need 9 more. Let's get it
That nigga
poppin',
Jay
bro.
Prince said I played around. That nigga said I played around out there a long time, so it making it seem like he can't do shit out of LA either.
Jay Prince
Hey,
came with
yo, my
receipts.
nigga. Yo, listen, bro. That nigga gave Harry O his wife, bro. That nigga Harry O will tell you, bro. That man basically, like, that nigga Harry O wife, Linda Harris, bro, was that nigga Jay Prince bottom bitch, bro. Y'all niggas better do their history on that nigga, man. Waterhead, Bo, made niggas in Cali, man. They revere that nigga Jay Prince, man. Jay Prince a
Jay
made
Prince
nigga, man.
got respect in Cali going back to the
To
80s,
the
bro. No new
motherfucking
nigga just
80s,
gonna
bro.
come
He's a
defame
fucking
that in a couple
certified
days.
nigga, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Ain't no new nigga
Nah,
just
you
gonna
could
come
tell
and
though, bro.
discredit his fame in a couple
The
days that he
nigga
built
ain't
since
on
the
the
80s
app.
in the West Coast.
He ain't on that bitch screaming. That nigga on that bitch calm, cool, talking.
'Cause
And
that's
that
how
nigga said
real
a
gangsters
million
move,
times
bro.
more
Real
than
gangsters
fucking
move
Wack.
in
Nigga say,
silence, bro. They ain't
Hey,
all
yo, share the
loud
room. Share
and
the room. Share the
shouting and
fucking
all
room,
that.
man. We need like 10 more, man. Let's go.
and that nigga say, man, I'ma end up showing y'all this shit. I'm like, he a real nigga, he ain't gonna show it. He said, I'm gonna end up showing y'all, like, he making himself mad by holding his restraint. I'm like, yo, this nigga really, like, he got that shit.
Yeah, he got the official ones. You feel me? Ain't nothing
Yeah.
doctored or nothing like that. But he
Hell
don't
yeah.
want to show it because just on real nigga protocol, it's like I shouldn't even be entertaining this shit. But because a nigga would dead lie on my name, I gotta show. You feel me? I gotta, just as the man that I am,
Yeah.
I gotta save my name.
He going on schedule. He according to schedule though. He got other shit lined up for this nigga. I bet you.
Y'all know what's crazy too? His son was there too, Larry Hoover.
Yeah, Larry Hoover son there too. That nigga, both of them niggas, calm, quiet
So that
niggas.
means Wack was capping.
And Wax son is homo.
Listen, fuck up. Listen, you got to go with who the family going with. The family standing next to Jay Prince. That's
What he
who I'm
say?
rocking with. Fuck the
Nigga
rest,
say wax
but
homo.
Yo, Jay Prince is really a fucking GD. Niggas don't know that, man.
yeah,
On the
he is.
low, man.
Hey, but how about them niggas?
Yo, I ain't even know that, son.
On the
Yeah, he
low, nigga,
GD, bro.
my nigga, he the only nigga that got a picture with fucking Larry Hoover. He went to go see Larry Hoover in every prison facility, bro.
Hoover could
That's a
go
fact.
somewhere overseas with GDs and make one phone call. That's a
Jay
fact.
Prince is official, my nigga. Jay Prince ain't no sucker, my nigga. Like, that's why I don't understand why a nigga even talking to that nigga like he a sucker, bro.
Hey, yo,
How
share
you
the
feel
room,
about
man.
them
We need
saying
5 more, man. Share this bitch, man. Let's go.
How you
Everybody
feel
coming
about
in.
them saying
Share this
Jay
bitch.
Prince do bad business? So I
I'm
said,
about to
how you
play.
feel?
I'm about to play this audio though, man. Let me play this audio though, man. Everybody mute up, man. I'm about to play this audio, man. Inmates and different things like bullets. That. And also we wanted to, bring a light to the First Step Act, you know what I mean, which, you know, Larry is qualified to get some, some relief. Justice with, relief with right now. And that's where interference came into play with this dude, Officer Rat 100. You know what I mean? A lot of interference came into place with Officer Rat 100 because what he done, you know what I mean? And this has to be talked about because we're on $1 million worth of game. And I got to get a game to the youth because I don't want them getting caught in no crosses where this Officer Rat 100 is concerned because he's a live rat. You know what I mean? And here's the truth of what he done. You know, even though he tried to deceive and put, our text messages, in a form when we was talking about apples, he want to switch the game up and say we're talking about oranges. But, I got proof and I'm going to show y'all the real text message that he didn't want people to see. But what this brother, you know what I mean, that called himself real, attempted to do and play, with with the old man. We call him the old man. I call him my brother, my friend. But most of all with his freedom, because on 2 occasions, one, him and his Chad, what's his woman name? Karen Chapman. This is a lady that was entrusted to go in and interview, Larry Hoover with an understanding of bring this back to the family. We're not clearing a way for you to go and do this for no other reason. We don't play like that, but that's what she done. She went and interviewed and ran off. You know what I mean? So what this dude has chosen to do is take a stand with a person like this, like when they was putting together the pardon for Larry a few years ago. And I'll let him tell that story. But I'm feeling so good about it right now until I'm gonna say and what I don't cover we're gonna do like Ron DMC. So she wouldn't give footage for the pardon. Now, this is him
Jay
being
Prince is
free.
a liar.
He just wanted, you know what I mean? Because when you're trying to humanize a person, then you use footage, you use their own words to help in situations like this. So it was about the money with her. Yeah, well, what am I getting out of this? Yeah, let me reiterate that part. So when we were trying to put the pardon together, I said he was trying to just get information on my father. So she had some actual footage of him. Like asked the attorneys, would that be good to have this footage to put on this pardon? They're like, yeah, that'll be good. Let's see if we can try to do it. We tried some numbers. We caught up with the lady, and I called and I asked her. I was like, we need some of that footage because we're trying to put this pardon together. And she told me, she said, well, go get paid for this. Well, how I'm gonna get paid for this? And I'm like, wow, this is about my father's freedom right here. You want to know who go get paid for this footage? So I don't know where she feels like she was really caring about our family, but
she wanted to know who's gonna get paid while we was trying to get this package together for this party. And then moving forward after that, that's around the time Kanye had went to the White House not too far before then or after that. She seen that it was a buzz and my father's name was fresh in people's heads. And that's when she come from behind a rock somewhere looking like it was an opportunity. Kanye reached out to her to try to get the footage again some years later. And I don't know where it happened at, but somehow Wack wound up in the middle of the mix. And Wack was the middleman with the footage. First, he was just the middleman for her because she didn't want to speak to us. But then next thing you know, he's a partner in the whole situation. This is his footage. He got it, and blah blah blah.
So yeah, what this clown done, head up like we right here. He was somebody else. You know what I mean? He betrayed to be, oh, I'm down with y'all. The only reason I wanted to talk to him, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for my brother because it's serious business, right? So I embraced that, I entertained that, and in retrospect, when I hear him take a different position, like he was partners with her and this and that the whole time, I'm like, oh, so this nigga one of them kind of niggas where all money, good money with him. You know what I mean? Everybody go. I'm from the school where everybody don't go. You know what I mean? And when you're playing with a man, freedom like that, and everybody go, then I take that real personal. You know what I mean? So that's why I want all the culture, cause I'm a nigga that stand for the culture. You know what I mean? I love the hip hop culture. I put in a lot of work where the hip hop culture is concerned. I blaze the trail. Yeah. You know what I mean? And when I see one, trying to shit on Tupac, trying to shit on Nipsey, trying to shit on, the homie Big U out there, trying to shit on Master P, good nigga, real niggas. Meek Mill. I see a nigga get on a podcast and with another rat and go off on 21 Savage. Like, oh, this nigga got diarrhea at the mouth. He like full of shit, right? He the type of nigga that will shit in the bed and blame it on the baby. You know what I mean? Imagine that. You take a raw shit in the bed and say, that's the baby shit. I ain't shit. You know what I mean? This is how ego's trying to change narratives and different shit about the truth. And what be real cold about it is some people get lost along the way. You know what I mean? They get lost along the way and they'll roll off a cliff with, you know what I mean, Officer Rat 100. And I don't like this shit. I'm going to calm down and let y'all talk, but I hope the people feel me because, I ain't the type of nigga. I don't believe in using rat. And like some niggas call them punks. I remember calling niggas sissies. He like a sissy to me. You know what I mean? He's a sissified nigga to me. And I can say a whole lot of other things, but we on million dollars worth of game. Right. But just for the record, I want all that smoke that one is talking about. I know how to put all that out. So y'all time. But yeah, one last thing. The bottom line is the stuff was taken from us, and he partnered up with the lady to act like it was his, and I'm gonna sell it back to you when it was ours in the first place, and act like he's a street dude and he respect my old man and respect everything. Who is a real dude that's go partner up with this chick that stole something and try to go in front of the world like he really had a right to do it? Like he trying to, he putting people in bad positions out there. It's people that's real upset about that, and I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing to do with them. I don't know where their head is, but he keeps just jumping out there in the deep water, man.
Total $1 million worth of game is brought to you by Game Time Sports, live concerts, events.
He said he for
Last minute
all that
tickets,
smoke.
seats you probably never get is on Game Time. What you need to do right now?
Share the room, share the room, share the room. Everybody coming in, share the room.
Kendrick Lamar. I'm talking about it's going down.
Real quick, did anybody hear what Big OG said?
Yeah, every
I'm
word.
with all the smoke.
Nigga, that Officer Rat 100.
That
Yo,
nigga said he the type of nigga to shit in the bed and blame it on the baby.
I
Yo,
knew
that
it
was
was
on
more to
Gillian
the
Wallow
story.
show.
I don't believe nothing
That
Wack
shit
say.
just yeah,
I
that
knew
shit
it was more to
just
that Jay
played.
Prince shit. I don't
Chess
Hey, I
believe
don't
move
niggas
by
believe
eat
Gillian
Wack
every
at
Wallow.
word.
You
all.
heard?
Bro, they eat every word Wack say up, bro. I don't believe nothing that nigga say, bro. No bullshit.
What up, gang?
This shit crazy. That nigga just
Hey,
always gotta be in
hey, yo, Jug,
something.
Hold on, Jug.
Mm. Did you have anything to do with that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Early stages of Death Row Record. Me and the homie Mike had it. You know what I mean? I know Mike. You know, we was friends before all of this record company, right? And Mike ended up getting his case and going in there. You know what I mean? Doing his thing. He called me one day. And I asked the homie. I said, "You still got juice in the street?" Because at that time I'm buzzing. You know what I mean? Of everything that they laughed about. You know, me uh, pulling over to the curve and saying, "Oh, this where the new money is at." Rap business. That was funny. The niggas back then. They thought it was a game. Yeah, no, it was funny. It was a laughing thing. You know, you go do that shit, nigga. Whoop whoop. I'ma do this here. Okay, well do y'all thing. I'ma go do this. So but anyway, after one had time to sit and think a lot of times, you know, good thinking, when you know how to think, you know, conquer a lot of bullshit. And he's a thinker. So he and I, you know, had conversations about that. And I actually sent a group I had called the Convicts down Big Mike and 3-2, you know, down with their movement in the beginning, you know, that ignited everything. And we've heard Snoop publicly, you know, admit on a few times how he got game from 3-2, you know, a lot of his slang and different shit like that. So we brainstormed on that issue in the beginning, and it was when I was on a phone call with Suge, you know what I mean? Back then, all three of us could be on a call. And I heard some recklessness, and I didn't want to be on them, you know, tape calls and shit with that going on. So I bagged up. Y'all do y'all thing. Don't owe me nothing. Rap a lot is what I do. You know what I mean? And we moved on from there. But you know, I got to share this before we move on in that direction, man. I want to share this right here because this is Kanye, and I know Ye ain't gonna have no problem with me. I want you to read it so they won't say I played no. This is a text from him. And say with her now, bro. Okay, this has been exhausting. Too much. That's him talking to Wack 100. Okay, this has been exhausting. Too much game playing. What is she looking for? Bro, tell me about it. It's not us. It's men stuck between two women, bro. You're with Karen, correct? Just making sure I know what we're talking about. Jay Prince is a better businessman than me. I'm stepping out of this and letting him handle. It's too many games for me. Okay. Now, if you want to keep on going, you can keep on going. But clearly, they was trying to work some shit on him that he wasn't in agreement with. So this is how I get in the mix. Because he says too many games playing. Why you want to play games around the old man freedom? You know what I mean? Why the games playing? So I come in the loop to try and, you know what I mean, bring some real accommodation to the situation, and you know, we ain't got to stay there no longer. Right. But I'm gonna end up letting everybody see all this shit because that shit he sent out there is a bunch of bootleg shit where he changed the whole narrative. But this the real root. Right. Too much game playing. Right.
Now, you let him go on the therefore you say, you know what, Mike? Suge, I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna let y'all handle your business be based off a dispute over the phone. I said I'm back up. But I noticed that you got a lot of respect in California. What's that about?
Yeah, well, I believe, man, that the real respect the real all over the world. You know what I mean? When you really see it and tap into it. I'm that way. If I see a real, if he on the moon, and I see realness, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna salute it, I'ma respect it. I ain't no hater. You know what I mean? Some niggas hate realness when they see it. They genuinely is on the move to keep niggas that's locked up, locked up. You know, this is what Officer Rat 100 doing. A nigga that's locked up, he working to keep him locked up. And niggas that's free, he working to get them locked up. But in California, you know, I've been playing out there for a long time. You know what I mean? I uh, got a lot of groups that I put out in California. A lot of rolling 60 homies, jungles. I went through, I rode by myself through all these hoods. I met these, I was solo, went in the jungle, went to the rolling 60s, your relationships. And, you know, things grew from there. You know, it grew from there. I let them know I ain't hating on your red, I ain't hating on your blue, I'm green. Right. You know what I mean? That's the flag I'm raving, that money green flag. You know what I mean? And that's the flag everybody respect. Yeah, I mean, so, you know, they recognize the real, I recognize the real, and a lot of strong relationships out there even to this day. Now, you got one of the coldest niggas in the game, Shakur Stevenson. What's gonna be his hardest fight? Is it gonna be Devin Haney? Is it gonna be Devon?
Y'all heard what that man said, man.
Sound like the truth to me. Like his version sound more believable than that shit Wack was talking.
That's a
What
fact, Joe.
what he got a lie for at the end of the day? What type of clout? He ain't got chase no clout.
He ain't the nigga on the internet every day
Whack
shouting
dude
and
though.
all that. Yeah, he ain't the nigga on the internet every day yelling and shouting in everybody's business. Why he just shouldn't even got involved in that shit. That nigga just want to be in everything, dog, to keep his name in the mix. And they try to make it seem like it ain't what it is. That shit is a money play for them. They try and get paid. Nigga try to make it seem like he was doing this shit out of being genuine. He could sign some money to Larry Hoover, and the whole time motherfuckers just trying to get paid off that shit. That's crazy.
You heard what he said, Jug. Whack, all money is good money to that nigga.
Yeah, he called
Word.
him out
That's
on
a
that one.
fact.
Hey, Wack tried to play it like how a nigga would play it in prison, bro. He tried to finesse it.
On God.
Shock. What's up, my guy?
Loki, my guy.
My guy.
Yo,
Also, what
Loki, how you feel
Who's
about
that
Whack?
talking, my
yeah, I
guy?
do know who it is, man. I know
Who is it?
everybody's voice. Don't question me, sir.
See, you don't know who it is.
It's
You
bullets.
you know what's
No,
bad?
it's
What's
not. It's
crazy about that
Kiki.
shit is that when that nigga died, he can't take none of the
Kaneki.
money that he earned by compromising his morals and his values with him to wherever the fuck he think he going in the next realm. And what type of legacy that nigga leaving behind?
Why would you give a fuck about legacy if you
Nah,
ain't
that's a
got
fact,
one?
bro.
Why would you
I
give a
doubt
fuck
I
about
doubt
it?
nobody even really fuck with that nigga, bro. Niggas just broke and need a paycheck, so they around that nigga. Niggas probably can't even stand that nigga, bro. The niggas around him.
Why would you need a legacy if you've already got one?
He probably
I
got that
go
6ix9ine
I
energy.
go
He
for
got
that
to be
100%.
around. Now go ahead, Justice. I was just saying he got paid niggas to be around him just like 6ix9ine, Jig.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts. Don't nobody genuinely fuck with that nigga, bro. Nigga's a fucking weirdo.
he's
That's the type of nigga that always had niggas in some shit. Just
Hey
cause
yo,
he
Jug,
always
what he
running his
told? Hey
fucking
yo,
mouth.
Jug,
he's
what
a
he asked?
he's a
Hey yo,
fucking
hey, yo,
viper,
Jug, what he
son.
asked 6ix9ine?
Nah, he might
Hey yo,
have
what he
niggas
asked
that
six
fuck
nine?
with him, yeah.
Yo, Jug, yo, what he asked
Yeah,
6ix9ine on the academics joint? Yo, when we gonna make some money, right?
yeah. When we gonna make
Not
some
even a
money?
rat want to
Fuck
do
out of
business
here.
with that nigga. Not even a rat want to put money in a nigga pocket. You heard?
Yeah, six
He
nine
might
ain't doing no business with that nigga,
Fuck
bro. That
no.
nigga just around,
there
just
might
to
be people
be
who still
around.
ride tight with him, but
6ix9ine just got through
part of
doing
his
that shit with the
business.
goddamn Billies. He's smart enough to know I ain't about to jump my
You
ass back in
feel?
this shit.
You feel? You
Like
feel me? That's
even
how you
he like
know it's
that.
bad, nigga.
Yeah, he just got his ass whooped and his baby mama fucked. You think I'm about to jump back at it with you? You screaming the same shit they scream. You screaming the same bloods and all. Hell no,
Word.
nigga. I'm better with these young niggas. At least if I pay them, they ain't gonna say shit.
That's a whole fact. When a rat don't even want to do business with you, my nigga, you know you're a viper. You're a
Yeah, you
leech.
gotta ask a rat when we gonna make some money together.
For them,
That
they were
shit
already
sound
doing
crazy to me,
business.
son.
What's good? What's good?
I thought they were already doing business.
They ain't doing no business together, my nigga. He ain't that nigga manager.
Really? That's news to me, my guy.
Yeah, he not that nigga manager, man.
Oh, it is weirdo, though, bro. He said it on the interview, bro.
His
You
manager
always
is murder. His manager is Murder Murphy, man. That ain't
yeah, the
Whack,
fat
man.
white boy. That's a fat
Yeah,
white boy. That's his
that's
manager.
his manager, bro. Whack ain't his manager, man. Whack actually he just fucking with Whack and because of
He just
academics,
an
but
advisor,
Whack
bro.
ain't his
That nigga
manager,
just
man.
an advisor to him. Whatever advice he could give that nigga, I don't know, but he an advisor to him.
That's all he is, an advisor.
Nigga ain't shit. Nigga was trying to get money, and even 6ix9ine was smart enough to be like, man, you can get this interview, whatever you can bite off this interview, you can have it, nigga. But I ain't about to
Bro, the
lay in
nigga
bed
just
with
the
you,
nigga
nigga.
dissed 6ix9ine before he ratted, bro. He was dissing him. 6ix9ine was dissing Wack.
Exactly.
Mm.
Niggas be fake, man. That's how you know. If there's a dollar involved, niggas say fuck my morals,
The music
integrity,
industry,
everything.
yo, Jug, the music industry is 99% fake, my nigga. Ain't no
Yeah, that's a
real
Yeah,
shit.
I know
fact.
that. Yeah, I know.
That shit ain't real, my nigga. Them niggas be having fake friendships. Niggas don't even fuck with niggas, man. Real
Facts.
talk, man. Them niggas
That's
be,
why you
them
be
niggas
hearing
just
when
want to
real
get on
niggas
a
get in there
song
and they
with a
be
nigga
they
that
be mad.
they'll get on a song with a nigga and don't even like the nigga, bro. Come on, man.
Facts.
Professional nut huggers, you heard?
They
That's
cock
business,
hosters,
no?
bro. So that's why we sell knee pads and wet wipes.
Oh,
Niggas cock hosters.
but ain't that supposed to be business?
Come
If you're
on with the
doing
weird
business,
shit.
you don't
Hey,
have to
bro, we
let the
don't feel like
person
that
live.
weird shit, bro. Don't start that weird shit.
It's no weird.
Yo, this nigga low key, my guy. What's up with
What's
this
good,
nigga,
my
my
guy?
guy?
The
Yeah,
goat
my
herder.
guy. That's the go herder. That's you call that nigga the go herder.
The goat herder.
Oh shit, that nigga the go herder.
I used to
Yo,
call him the
low
goat
key.
fucker, but he got mad. He's like, I don't fuck goats,
Oh
man. I love
shit, the
goats.
goat fucker. Yo, he probably yo Loki man. How you look, bro? I don't know. I don't think you black, bro. I think you look like a Pakistani nigga, bro.
Nah,
No,
he
bro.
black.
Nah, he black as
That
fuck.
boy's
Nah, he
black.
black.
Nah, Loki definitely
That
black.
nigga
He
look like
ugly.
a He sound like a Packy nigga, man.
How
I
the
ain't gonna
fuck do I
lie,
sound
man.
like a packy?
He definitely
Don't
black and
don't
Yeah, you
even
ugly.
sound
say
like
that
a
shit like
He
that,
look
my
like
guy.
Kodak Black a little
Sound
bit.
Loki
like a
definitely
shut
black and
up.
ugly, bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
Yo,
nigga
they
Loki, the
yeah.
say, yo,
ugliest
Willis
black
got it.
nigga
Yo,
I
you
ever
being
saw.
racist,
I'm
my
probably
nigga.
the black. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Loki,
They
you the
say, yo,
Black
ugliest
and
black
Willis
nigga
ugly
got
I
it.
as
You
ever
if,
being
my
saw.
racist,
Yeah,
my
nigga.
he
nigga.
look
You
like,
call that
I ain't
nigga
gonna
a
hey,
lie.
packy, my
hey,
nigga.
Yeah.
look, he look like Sam Cassell when Kodak Black had a baby.
Nope,
Hey
I don't look like
yo,
that,
let me
my
ask you
guy.
a question. Yo,
What's up,
Loki.
my guy?
Hey yo, do the eye pool, my nigga. This
The
nigga
fuck is
probably
the
look like eye
Apu?
pool. Do the eye pool, my nigga. Thank you,
The
come
fuck you
again.
talking about? What's the Apu?
He
Thank
said
Nah,
he
you,
looked
he,
like
come
Ah
again.
Poo.
nah,
Yo,
dog.
yo, when you coming to London, my guy?
Nah,
I
he,
told you I'm coming to London. I'm going to Speaker's Corner, bro. You keep asking me
Yeah,
that shit. I
please
told you,
do.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
Hyde
man.
Park
We
when
have
I
a
come
nice
out
cup
there,
of tea
bro.
for you, my guy.
Yeah, I
He
know.
said a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, a nice cup of tea with crumpets too.
Yo, a lot of dudes, yo, I noticed a lot of them dudes in the UK, my nigga. Yo, them niggas is zesty, my nigga. Real talk,
Alright,
man. And low-key know them niggas is zesty
That's
in the
a
we'll
UK,
fact.
find
my
out,
nigga.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, bro, they be having whole bathhouses. Look, they
We
be
gonna
having
find out,
bathhouses where
yo,
man.
niggas go fuck little
yo,
boys at. Freak
Hey,
yo,
ass.
his
yo,
mans,
nothing.
low-key mans. Listen, yo, I'm not gonna do it, but one of
Do
these days
what?
I might do.
Yeah,
I might
like,
talk about it.
bro. Yeah,
But
come through,
low-key
bro.
mans,
I
the
told
nigga
you.
he cool with, the nigga that got ran out the pub, yo, this nigga was a whole stripper, son. Whole fucking stripper, my nigga. Whole
Whoa, and look,
fucking gay
hey, bro,
porno nigga, bro.
low key. I know you used to go watch his shows and tip him, you freak
Nigga was
ass
a whole big
nigga.
brolic. Yo, how you a big brolic ass nigga? You a fucking pole dancer, son. Nigga was a fucking pole dancer, bro. And talking that road, talking about, yo, I'm a road runner.
Gotti, and Loki used to be his biggest tipper. Freak ass.
Yeah. He probably
Hey, yo,
was.
what's he low key with though?
He probably
My
was.
guy,
He
I'm
probably
telling you,
was,
don't worry
man.
about that part. Just come over. We have a
But at
nice
the
cup
end of
of
the
tea for
day,
you and your
like
friends.
I said, yo,
Bring a
Loki,
few
man.
friends. You're gonna need them.
Oh
Yeah,
So
yeah,
hell
you
yeah,
hold
no.
that
yeah.
cup of tea.
That
Yeah,
nigga's
yeah,
low
yeah. I
Yes, my
know.
key.
guy.
I know.
That
No,
shit
no, no,
sound
no. Keep your
crazy as
hands to
hell.
yourself, motherfucker.
Whatever,
Keep your
bitch. Whatever, bitch. I told
keep
you,
your
just
fucking
just
hands to
just come
yourself,
over, my
motherfucker.
guy. You know where the
Yeah,
place
okay.
is. It's space.
But like I was saying, yo, low key, man, chill, man.
What's
Yeah,
happening,
Like
my
I was
guy.
saying
Gotti?
You
about
can relax
fucking.
too.
Yo, shut the
Gotti.
fuck up, bro.
Gotti, what
You
up,
get
King?
upset.
I'm gonna shoot this nigga. Yo, say the fucking goop, man. Shut the fuck up. What's up, shot?
Nigga
Nigga,
said, say the fucking
my
goo.
guy, my guy, my guy. What's good, my guy? What's good, my guy?
That,
Nigga sound like that dude. What the fuck was that
yo,
dude? The white dude that used to be on HBO,
Fucking
son.
goat fucker. Fucking
Yo, Jug. What the fuck was that dude that used to be on HBO back in the day, son? The fucking dude. His name was fucking
Gilbert
Gilbert Godfrey.
Godfrey. Gilbert
Ali something.
Godfrey. Gilbert
Nah,
Godfrey.
not him, bro. The other
Ali
motherfucker
G.
that thought he was
Ali G.
Ali G. Yeah, son. That's who that nigga was. Ali G, my nigga.
word
He
up.
sound like both.
Ollie G, man.
Yo,
Yo,
All my
yo,
That
police.
nigga,
son. That's who
that
that
nigga
nigga
Loki
remind
got
me
to be
of.
one of the
Ali
weirdest
G,
niggas.
man.
That nigga
I
Loki got
just
to be one of the weirdest niggas on Clubhouse, bro.
Yo, I told you that nigga must be a packy, nigga. He's a packy. He trying to
Nah,
lie and say he
dog.
ain't no
He
He's
packy.
the
not.
captain,
Nigga
nigga.
pack a steady
He's
in,
the
bro.
Well,
captain
his ass
now.
just
No.
got packed up, nigga.
He's the captain now.
Yo, but I ain't gonna lie. Yo, shot your man Jay Prince went in on your boy Wack.
What did you expect, bro?
Huh?
When was this?
You can't,
Oh, y'all want
you
me to
can't
play
keep
that clip
poking.
back? Let me play that audio back,
Yo,
man.
Yeah,
bro,
play
run,
that
run
clip
that
back,
shit, run
nigga.
that shit.
Let's
Load
You
up
hear
the
this
can't,
shit,
car.
bro.
Yeah,
nigga.
You
share the
can't
room,
keep
man.
poking,
Let me
Play
run
bro.
that
that
shit
shit
back,
back.
Will.
Shout out to
RIP
Mr.
Stan.
Mr. Lil J. They used to call before they called him Jay Prince. He was Lil J,
That's a
man. Shout
fact.
out
Hey,
to
yo,
Lil
you
Lil
see
J.
J.
8-Ball MJG
Lil
was
J.
calling that nigga Little J,
Yeah.
you heard?
Lil
You can't
J,
keep
my
poking a
nigga.
fucking bear, my nigga. You can't do that, bro.
You know what
Baby
I'm
Prince.
saying? That
Hold on,
nigga,
wait.
that nigga right here, that nigga Jay Prince, a different type of gangster, nigga. I don't know why motherfuckers wanna poke that nigga,
Hey,
man.
yo,
Leave
share
that
the
nigga
room,
alone.
y'all. Share the room. Everybody coming in, share the motherfucking room, you heard?
I'm scared of
Can't
that
keep
nigga. When I
poking
hear
the
that nigga
fucking.
voice, that nigga, yo, Jay Prince is a soft spoken nigga, bro. He only 5 feet, bro. He 5 feet something, my nigga. He a short nigga.
You
But
can't keep
he
that
he
nigga poking a talk bear, slow bro. and melodic, you heard? Like, you can't even get this nigga out of character, you know what I mean? And
listen,
it's a
man.
reason. And it's a reason why he speak like that, bro. Because he don't got to raise his voice, my
He
nigga.
what that
He
nigga
don't got
said,
to do
I
all
don't
that.
do the tongue wrestling. That nigga when he started saying I don't do the tongue wrestling, yeah,
Yeah,
nigga. Better
he don't
listen
got.
to what that man gotta say,
He don't
man.
got to raise his voice and get all out of character. He don't got to do that, bro.
No, he don't
Some
do
niggas is built like that, bro. Everybody ain't
see
built like
whack.
that, man.
Wack be doing the tongue wrestling. That's why somebody gonna chop his motherfucking neck off, man. Talk that crazy nut shit, man. They gonna fuck him up,
But
my nigga.
when that shit started with Jay Prince, he playing with the right one, my nigga. He playing with the right one.
Hey, Wack think he motherfucking like he some big OG nigga. Listen, man. You did what you did in New York. You showed that niggas in New York could take fucking the money in a bag. You just exposed niggas in New York dick ride. They take money. We know that. That ain't nothing new. We know that. That's all you expose, my nigga. Now go to fucking Houston or go to these other motherfucking places and do that stupid shit that you did,
Bro,
bro.
you got Murder Inc. niggas over there with 100 ENT PTRs, my nigga. What else you got to say, my
yo,
nigga?
Right.
yo, I love Caddy,
bro,
man.
listen, bro. Niggas ain't making it rapping, so they trying to find any way
Yo,
to
what you
find their
saying? Yo,
bubble, bro.
hold
So
up,
that's
shot. What you
why.
saying? Caddy?
Bro,
You saying
you,
Caddy
bro,
sold a soul of whack?
like I said, bro,
Bro,
you got
this
Murder
is
Inc.
way to
niggas.
get
You
on,
got
bro.
Murder
This
Inc.
is way to
niggas
get on.
with 100 ENT PTRs. These are bona fide Murder Inc. niggas,
Hey,
bro.
yo, but hold on, man. Let's be honest though. Caddy still eating off of the Murder 8 checks though, my nigga. His record's still playing, bro. Let's
That'd
Hell
be
be
yeah,
honest.
solid, though.
we not talking about that. We not talking about that, my nigga. But I'm saying, bro, what you mean eating? What he eating off? Puff
I
City? Like,
mean,
what
he's
he
still
eating
eating
off,
off
bro?
that J-Lo shit. He's still eating off that Vita verse, nigga. He wrote that shit for Vita, nigga. He eating off
Man, ain't
that,
nobody.
nigga.
That shit ain't playing nowhere besides in Ja Rule
Yo,
house,
this
my
nigga
nigga. Knock it
crazy.
off.
This nigga crazy, son. Nigga, Ja was
That's the
that
only
nigga,
place.
bro. I ain't gonna lie,
That's
Ja
the
Rule
only
was
place.
that nigga at one
Hey
Where would I
Gotti,
be
man.
Nigga,
That's
without
the only
that was the
you?
Gotti.
Cash
Drake of the
Loki,
That
they
nigga
'90s,
playing
my
Ja,
nigga.
overseas.
hey yo,
2000s.
that nigga
Gotti,
Ja Rule had the bitches, nigga. You feel me? That
Gotti.
nigga Ja Rule had the
I know
whole
you're
son.
tired
That
of
was
being
that nigga, bro.
lonely.
Only place you hearing that Vita verse at is at a cookout at Ja Rule house.
That
Hey, yo,
nigga,
Gotti.
Stop.
After this
it's
interview, you
murder.
think
That shit
this
used to be the shit,
you
nigga.
think this nigga responds after he hears this interview? You think he makes a room
He
about
ain't
that
gonna
shit?
respond. He ain't gonna respond. Why wouldn't he? He's gonna respond, my
Nigga, Jay
nigga.
Prince just went in on that nigga. Of
Hey,
course
yo,
he
let me
He's
is.
play
gonna
this audio. Hold up. Let me play this audio with Jay
he's
Prince,
gonna
man.
respond, bro.
Mr.
He was in the
Lil J,
comments
man.
while the
Let's listen to
video
Mr.
was
Lil
airing,
J.
the premiere.
Everybody mute up. Everybody mute up. I'm about to play Jay Prince again, man, so y'all can hear Mr. I don't tongue wrestle. I like how that nigga be, yo, son, when I first time I ever heard Jay Prince was on a UGK record, man. Talking, my nigga. And everything that nigga said in his records, man. And that nigga was going in, my nigga. Going in, nigga. Going motherfucking in,
Man.
bro.
Hey Gotti, a nigga got their chain snatched, man. That nigga went on Instagram and said, "Get that back to my man, yo."
Nigga,
Nothing.
they robbed Steve Francis, bro. What you talking about, bro?
No. I'm just saying, think about that, bro. When little nigga got his chain snatched, he went on Instagram and said, "Yo, get that back to me." Within 8 hours, that nigga had his chain
Yeah,
back.
they got the chain. Yo, listen, man. Listen, bro. Anything happened to Jay, if anything happened to a rap a lot, my nigga. When Master P and them went up in Pimp C, dang, bro, they ran Master P out of Houston, bro.
He
That nigga,
said, "Get that back to me." Within 8 hours, nigga, that
that
chain was
nigga,
back.
that nigga Jay Prince is a different type of gangster, bro.
That's
That
why I
nigga,
understand. That's why I understand why Wack even barked up that tree, my nigga.
you know,
Nigga got a death
that nigga
wish.
me, yo, listen, man, when you got the niggas in boxing scared of you, the niggas in boxing, like, nigga, he beat the shit out of Floyd, nigga. Them niggas
Yeah,
beat the shit out of Floyd, my nigga. Real talk, bro.
I ain't understand why he even barked up that tree, my nigga. But
Hey,
I
yo, the
guess
funny thing is,
when you want your name all in the algorithms, you'll do anything. You sell your soul
Yeah,
just
that
to have your
nigga
name
thought,
in the
yo, he thought Jay
Hey,
algorithm.
that's
Prince
the
was some
type of shit a
sucker nigga.
cop
That's
would
what he
do.
thought. He thought Jay Prince was some sucker nigga, my nigga. That's what he thought, bro. He thought he was one of these dick sucking niggas that
Nah,
ain't gonna
he ain't.
hey,
respond to
yo,
him,
but
bro.
the funny thing is, y'all
He
talking
didn't
about
think Jay
Jay
Prince was
Prince, right?
soft. It's just Wack think he bigger than the program. He didn't think Jay Prince was soft because he know Jay Prince ain't soft. Wack ain't no regular. He a regular nigga, but Wack know who the fuck Jay Prince is. You know what I'm saying? But
Wack
bro,
ain't no yo, bro. Wack ain't no Suge Knight shot.
That's
Let's
cause
keep
he
it
not at
real,
all,
bro.
Asian.
Yeah, but
not at
but
Yeah,
all.
That's
he
cause
an
he
agent, bro. That's the
Asian.
shit agents do.
Yeah.
Let's keep it
look
real,
who Jay
bro.
Prince
Let's
is
keep it
rapping
real,
for,
bro.
though. That's the
Niggas say
real
what they
thing.
want about Suge Knight, but Suge Knight was a motherfucking Don, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck what niggas talk about. You heard what Fat Joe
Suge was
said,
putting
nigga.
in action. Wack don't put in no action.
Shit, I'll be
But
more concerned with
but
who
but
Jay
Gotti,
Prince is
but
rapping
Gotti,
for,
let's
though.
be honest here. We all seen Suge get knocked the fuck out too, my
Listen,
nigga.
bro, they knocked him out when he
We
had the
seen Mike
goons
Tyson
around,
lose
nigga.
Yeah,
too.
They wasn't
exactly.
knocking that nigga out when he had the goons around, bro.
And he was
Let's
Nah,
keep
older.
it
facts,
real.
And he was a lot older when that
facts.
Let's
happened,
keep
But
bro.
I'm saying
let's keep it
if
real.
Suge,
And,
it
And
look,
and my nigga,
he was
hey yo,
older when he
shot.
got
That's
knocked
When
out.
Facts.
that
He was a
nigga
no,
grown
Suge,
man when
that's
that shit
true.
happened.
when that shit, hey yo, Suge, yo, shot. When that nigga Suge came in the Vibe Awards, my nigga, you heard what Fat Joe said on Math Hoffa shit, nigga.
I
That
was
nigga
about to say
came
that,
through
bullets.
with the cigar in his mouth, nigga, and
yeah.
Yeah,
everybody running out the Vibe Awards scared as fuck, nigga.
no,
Fat
I
Nigga
Joe
believe
said
Suge a
it. I
fucking
niggas used
Don,
to
bro.
run shit when
listen.
shit came
Bro,
around.
he said he had a list of names for niggas he was gonna run down though. He was
Yo,
Niggas
asking, yo,
Bullets,
you
robbed
play
seen
that,
T.I.
play
such and
that, play
Yo,
that
such? You
son.
audio,
seen
homie.
such and such?
Hey
Play that
yo,
audio.
niggas had T.I. under fucking pressure, nigga. And I love T.I.,
Yeah.
nigga, but T.I. got robbed
Suge
twice. And
Was a
New
different.
York County
Suge
nigga
was
ain't
a
got a
different
chain back,
breed, my
nigga.
nigga.
Hey, Gotti.
Suge was a,
Suge had
They
niggas shit
hey,
shook,
they
nigga.
said 50 stood up to that nigga though. That nigga went and got that hammer on Suge ass, nigga.
Nigga, there's only a
yeah,
select
fifth,
few that stand up to show, my
yeah,
nigga.
fifth,
Everybody
yeah,
else, they giving up that jury, my nigga. Let's keep it
fifth
real,
went,
bro.
got that
You
yapper.
feel me? Like y'all niggas better get the fuck
They
up out
said
of
50
here.
pulled that Mac.
Fifth went got that yapper.
Yo, Bullets, play that video, play that audio,
Just
homie.
like we
Oh
said,
yeah, let me
right
play
here.
that Jay Prince shit back. Hold on, man. Let me play that Jay Prince shit.
Oh,
Boy, your ass in the matrix.
Yeah, let me play this audio back. Hold on.
culture.
Yeah,
Be able
run
to
that
see
back. My phone
people come
died,
together.
nigga.
Everybody
You know what
mute
I
up.
mean? And then on another note, we gave like over
Yo,
$500,000
Jug, you in the
Nigga said,
matrix,
fuck
bro.
what
away
that
to
nigga talk about. Got this
prisoner
Mac right
reform.
here.
People are
Hold
actually
on,
on the
Jug. Let me
ground
play
that's
this
fighting,
audio though.
for the freedom of inmates and accommodating the kids and different things, inmates and different things like that. And also we wanted to, bring a light to the First Step Act, you know what I mean, which, you know, Larry is qualified to get some, some
Relief.
justice with, relief with right now. And that's where interference came into play with this dude, Officer Rat 100. You know what I mean? A lot of interference came into place
Oh
with
shit.
Officer Rat 100 because what he done, you know what I mean? And this has to be talked about because we're on $1 million worth of game. And I got to get a game to the youth because I don't want them getting caught in no crosses where this Officer Rat 100 is concerned because he's a live rat. You know what I mean? And he is the truth of what he done. Even though he tried to deceive and put, our text messages, in a form when we was talking about apples, he wanted to switch the game up and say we're talking about oranges. But I got proof, and I'm gonna show y'all the real text message that he didn't want people to see. But what this brother, you know what I mean, that called himself real, attempted to do and play, with the old man. We call him the old man. I call him my brother, my friend. But most of all, with his freedom, because on 2 occasions, one, him and this Chad, what's his woman name? Karen Chapman. This is a lady that was entrusted to go in and interview, Larry Hoover with an understanding of bring this back to the family. We're not clearing a way for you to go and do this for no other reason. We don't play like that, but that's what she done. She went and interviewed and ran off. You know what I mean? So what this dude has chosen to do is take a stand with a person like this, like when they was putting together the pardon for Larry a few years ago. And I'll let him tell that story. But I'm feeling so good about it right now until I'm gonna say and what I don't cover we're gonna do like Ron DMC. So she wouldn't give footage for the pardon. Now, this is him being free. We just wanted, you know what I mean, because when you're trying to humanize a person, then you use footage, you use their own words to help in situations like this. So it was about the money with her. She asked, well, what am I getting out of this?
Yeah, let me reiterate that part. So when we were trying to put the pardon together, I said he was trying to just get information on my father. So she had some actual footage of him. Like asked the attorneys, would that be good to have this footage to put on this pardon? They're like, yeah, that'll be good. Let's see if we can try to do it. We tried some numbers. We caught up with the lady, and I called and I asked her. I was like, we need some of that footage because we're trying to put this pardon together. And she told me, she said, well, who go get paid for this? Well, how I'm gonna get paid for this? And I'm like, wow, this is about my father's freedom right here. And you want to know who's gonna get paid for this footage? So I don't know where she feels like she was really caring about our family, but she wanted to know who's gonna get paid while we was trying to get this package together for this party. And then moving forward after that, that's around the time Kanye had went to the White House not too far before then or after that. She seen that it was a buzz and my father's name was fresh in people's heads. And that's when she come from behind a rock somewhere, looking like it was an opportunity. Kanye reached out to her to try to get the footage again some years later. And I don't know where it happened at, but somehow Wack wound up in the middle of the mix. And Wack was the middleman with the footage. First, he was just the middleman for her because she didn't want to speak to us. But then next thing you know, he's a partner in the whole situation. this is his footage. He got it, and blah blah blah.
So yeah, what this clown done, head up like we right here. He was somebody else. You know what I mean? He portrayed to be, oh, I'm down with y'all. The only reason I wanted to talk to him, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt for my brother because it's serious business, right? So I embraced that, I entertained that, and in retrospect, when I hear him take a different position, like he was partners with her and this and that the whole time, I'm like, oh, so this nigga one of them kind of niggas where all money, good money with him. You know what I mean? Everybody go. I'm from the school where everybody don't go. You know what I mean? And when you're playing with a man, freedom like that, and everybody go, then I take that real personal. You know what I mean? So that's why I want all the culture, cause I'm a nigga that stand for the culture. You know what I mean? I love the hip hop culture. I put in a lot of work where the hip hop culture is concerned. I blaze the trail. You know what I mean? And when I see one, trying to shit on Tupac, trying to shit on Nipsey, trying to shit on, the homie Big U out there, trying to shit on Master P, good nigga, real niggas. Meek Mill. I see a nigga get on a podcast and with another rat and go off on 21 Savage. I'm like, oh, this nigga got diarrhea at the mouth. He like full of shit, right? He the type of nigga that will shit in the bed and blame it on the baby. You know what I mean? Imagine that. You take a raw shit in the bed and say, that's the baby shit. I ain't shit it. You know what I mean? This is how he go to trying to change narratives and different shit about the truth. And what be real cold about it is some people get lost along the way. You know what I mean? They get lost along the way and they'll roll off a cliff with, you know what I mean, Officer Rat 100.
100 ENT.
I don't like this shit. I'm going to calm down and let y'all talk, but I hope the people feel me because, I ain't the type of nigga. I don't believe in using rat. And some niggas call them punks. I remember calling niggas sissies. He like a sissy to me. You know what I mean? He's a sissified nigga to me. And I can say a whole lot of other things, but we on million dollars worth of game. Right. But just for the record, I want all that smoke that one is talking about. I know how to put all that out. So y'all time.
But yeah, one last thing. The bottom line is the stuff was taken from us, and he partnered up with the lady to act like it was his, and I'm gonna sell it back to you when it was ours in the first place, and act like he's a street dude and he respect my old man and respect everything. Who is a real dude that's go partner up with this chick that stole something and try to go in front of the world like he really had a right to do it? Like he trying to, he putting people in bad positions out there. It's people that's real upset about that, and I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing to do with them. I don't know where their head is, but he keeps just jumping out there in the deep water, man.
So the $1 million worth of game is brought to you by Game Time Sports, live concerts, events. I'm talking about them last minute tickets, seats you probably never get is on Game Time. What you need to do right now, you need to download the Game Time app. You see us.
Hey yo, he gonna feel some type of way with Gilly and them. Watch what I tell you.
$20 off your first purchase. Game Time. Let me ask you a question, Jay.
Yo, I was saying that same shit, bro.
Who you talking
It
about?
No, I don't
seemed
think
like
so. You see how
you
they
know
kept spinning the
early
narratives.
stages of
So they kept.
Hold up. We gonna finish this audio, and we gonna talk. Hold up.
Death Row Records. Did you have anything to do with that?
Yeah. Yeah. Early stages of Death Row Record. Me and the homie Mike had it. You know what I mean? I know Mike. We was friends before all of this record company, right? And
Harry Yo.
Mike ended up getting his case and going in there, you know what I mean, doing his thing. He called me one day. And I asked the homie, I said, "You still got juice in the street?" Because at that time I'm buzzing. You know what I mean? Of everything that they laughed about. You know, me pulling over to the curve and saying, "Oh, this is what a new mic is at." Rap it. That was funny. The niggas back. They thought it was a game. Yeah, no, it was funny. It was a laughing thing. You go do that shit, nigga. Whoop whoop. I'ma do this here. Okay, well do y'all thing. I'ma go do this. So but anyway, after one had time to sit and think a lot of times, you know, good thinking, when you know how to think, you know, conquer a lot of bullshit. And he's a thinker. So he and I, you know, had conversations about that. And I actually sent a group I had called the Convicts down Big Mike and 3-2, you know, down with their movement in the beginning, you know, that ignited everything. And we've heard Snoop publicly, you know, admit on a few times how he got game 3-2, you know, a lot of his slang and different shit like that. So we brainstormed on that issue in the beginning, and it was when I was on a phone call with Suge, you know what I mean? Back then, all three of us could be on a call. And I heard some recklessness, and I didn't want to be on them, you know, take calls and shit with that going on. So I bagged up. Y'all do y'all thing. Don't owe me nothing. Rap a lot is what I do. You know what I mean? And we moved on from there. But you know, I got to share this before we move on in that direction, man. I want to share this right here because this is Kanye, and I know Ye ain't gonna have no problem with me. I want you to read it so they won't say I played no. This is a text from him. It say, with her now, bro. Okay, this has been exhausting. Too much. That's him talking to Wack 100. Okay, this has been exhausting. Too much game playing. What is she looking for? Bro, tell me about it. It's not us. It's been stuck between two women, bro. You're with Karen, correct? Just making sure I know what we're talking about. Jay Prince is a better businessman than I'm stepping out of this and letting him handle. It's too many games for me. Okay. Now, if you want to keep on going, you can keep on going. But clearly, they was trying to work some shit on him that he wasn't in agreement with. So this is how I get in the mix. Because he says too many games playing. Why you want to play games around the old man freedom? You know what I mean? Why the games playing? So I come in the loop to try and, you know what I mean, bring some real accommodation to the situation, and you know, we ain't got to stay there no longer. Right. But I'm gonna end up letting everybody see all this shit because that shit he sent out there is a bunch of bootleg shit where he changed the whole narrative, but this the real root. Right. Too much game playing. Right.
Now, you let him go on the therefore you say, you know what, Mike? Suge, I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna let y'all handle your business be based off a dispute over the phone. I said I'm back up. But I noticed that you got a lot of respect in California. What's that about?
Yeah, well, I believe, man, that the real respect the real all over the world. You know what I mean? When you really see it and tap into it. I'm that way. If I see a real, if he on the moon, and I see realness, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna salute it. I'm gonna respect it. I ain't no hater. You know what I mean? Some niggas hate realness when they see it. They genuinely is on the move to keep niggas that's locked up. You know, this is what Officer Rat 100 doing. A nigga that's locked up, he working to keep him locked up. And niggas that's free, he working to get them locked up. But in California, you know, I've been playing out there for a long time. You know what I mean? I got a lot of groups that I put out in California. A lot of rolling 60 homies, jungles. I rode by myself through all these groups. I met these, I was solo, went in the jungle, went to the rolling 60s, build relationships. And, you know, things grew from there. You know, it grew from there. I let them know I ain't hating on your red, I ain't hating on your blue, I'm green. Right. You know what I mean? That's the flag I'm raving, that money green flag. You know what I mean? And that's the flag everybody respect. Yeah, I mean, so they recognize the real. I recognize the real, and a lot of strong relationships out there even to this day.
Now you got one of the coldest niggas in the game. Shakur.
Damn,
What
whack.
happened? What happened, son?
What happened to the audio?
That was it.
Yo, he gonna have an issue with Gillian Wallow. Mark my words.
Who is?
That's a triple fact
Yo,
though.
I said the same shit because he did it on this
He's gonna have
platform. He ain't gonna be
he's gonna
cool with him no more.
he's gonna have an issue with Gilly and Wallow, my nigga. Mark
Yeah,
my
but
Who
words.
there
you
was
talking about?
already a
What?
problem there.
Yeah.
Wax the
Why?
one
Why?
that said
Why
he
would
was
he
putting
have?
the squeeze
Why
on
would
them
he have an
niggas.
issue? Why would he have an issue?
Because,
Wallow kept spinning the narrative every time he'll bring it up.
nah,
You
the
hear Wallow
issue
say, "Oh,
no, I'm gonna tell you why. The issue is just allowing Jay Prince on your platform. Period.
nah, I
Nah.
don't
But
give
Nah,
a trip about that."
but then
nah.
hold on.
Okay,
Didn't Wack
Wack
okay,
already,
speak
yeah.
crazy about them though?
Nah, Wack already said
okay.
earlier he said he was just with them niggas the other
Wack put a
day.
rat on his
Yeah,
Now
platform,
listen,
so he can't go like that.
he
the
knows
Yeah,
what's
reason why
that's
he's
coming.
gonna have an
One
issue,
thing I can say
listen, listen.
about I don't really like Wack like that.
Nah,
One thing I can say
the
about him,
reason he's gonna have
he's
an
pretty.
issue, the reason he's gonna have an issue is because if Gilly actually read the real text messages, Gilly knows the opposite of what Wack has been saying on Clubhouse. You see what I'm saying? If Jay Prince handed him that phone and Gilly read them real text messages, not the narrative that Wack been spinning on
Say, hey,
Clubhouse,
Shaq, I don't think Gil really fuck with that nigga like that. He just
I don't
somebody
think
Gil
Gilly
check
fuck with him
in
like
with when
that
he come
neither,
to the
bro.
West. I don't
He
think
said
Gil
he
fuck
gonna
with
put
that
him
nigga
out
like that.
anyway, so
Listen,
I don't.
Wack gonna get blackballed. He gonna get
Oh
blackballed. Watch.
my!
He gonna get blackballed. He playing. He playing. He gonna get blackballed.
That's why I said he gonna have an issue because Gilly read the actual text messages, which contradicts everything that Wack has been saying on Clubhouse. So now Gilly gonna look at Wack different if he hasn't already been looking at Wack as some other type of
So
nigga.
you don't
He
think
actually read the text messages.
you don't think Gillen Waller reached out to Wack and told him, "Yo, we have a Jay Prince coming on the show."
Wack
Why would
already
they
said
do that?
earlier. Wack already
Yeah,
knew. Wack already
yeah.
knew
Come
about
on, bro.
this.
Like, yeah. These grown
Yeah,
ass
they
men,
did.
bro. Like, it
They
shouldn't be
did
no shit
that.
about
They did.
He said
That's
it
the sad
earlier.
part
He
about
said it earlier. He said he already know this is content. They got to do what they got to do.
Facts.
well,
I think the
listen, man.
craziest line in that whole shit was, I want all the smoke. I know how to put that shit out easy. I said, damn.
That's what went over. That's what went over everybody's head
Word up.
because Jay Prince said it. Look,
Yo,
because
and
he
the
said it
views
so
gonna be
calm. Because he said
and
it
the
so
views gonna be
calm, bro.
crazy. The views gonna be crazy on this
He
joint
said,
right
I
now.
know how to put that shit out easy. I said, damn.
He said, I know how to put that shit out. But he said it so calm.
Hey,
That's
hey,
why
hey,
it's going to
hey,
go
hey,
over
let me
everybody's
say this to
head.
y'all. Let me say this to y'all from about Chicago. With that little dude out of way from California somewhere, whack,
Yeah,
bro. All of
Rat
Chicago come
100,
together
you're
against that dude, bro. All of
of
he
course.
playing that game, Jack. Him or motherfuckers connected to him, they won't be moving around, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he know what's best for him, you better stick to that little rap shit, bro.
Yo,
Because everybody connected to him, bro. When he hit Chicago,
bro.
what?
Hocus was trying to tell it. Hocus was trying to say that to him, bro. Hocus was
Listen,
saying
listen.
that
But
in so
look,
many words.
check this
like the
out.
game, Blueface and Ray J, they better separate themselves from that nigga because they
But
gonna make it
look,
real
check
hard
this
for them to
out.
make
See,
money.
he doing all that motherfucking woofing from California, but his people got to move. Chicago is the second largest consumer market for this shit when it comes to this entertainment game, right?
Niggas gotta go out
They
there.
got to come to this
Facts.
motherfucker. And if you
Look,
connected to that nigga, and I don't get, and look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Even though Larry and them under the six, man, the five, the Latinos, every motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? When it come down to it, if a motherfucker put the word out that nigga a problem and everything connected to him, when they hit this city,
look.
bro, ask
I've
Jay
been
Yo, Wack
Z
was
what
saying.
the
finding
fucking
that.
happened. Ask
Hold
Jay
on,
Z
yo,
what
listen.
how
Hey
that shit go.
King.
Hey
Hey
yo,
Yo,
hey
King.
yo,
yo,
hey,
Wack was
hold up.
finding
Oh,
that.
yo, King, they ran Jay-Z up out of Chicago, man. And they
Nigga,
gave
we
him his the
He
number
ran
one
said,
Jay Z up
spot.
out of Chicago.
he said
Not
Yo,
just
we
him.
ran
yo,
We
Jay-Z
did
up
Wack
ran
was
out.
we
finding
ran
that?
Russell Simmons up out this motherfucker.
Yo, did Wack was
Hey
finding
King.
We
And
ran
to
him to the
be
Nation of Islam. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, bro, tell a little boy to go find him somebody to play with, bro.
Hey, yo,
I'm
listen.
just honestly speaking. He better go find him somebody to play
Your
with.
boy,
I
said
said this.
Wack
Listen
was
to me.
hard
I
yet?
said, yo, he making it hard. Hold on, King. I said he making it hard for Game because Game got an album coming out, right? Game
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna better go. He not gonna better go nowhere on that fucking tour.
Right.
That
Fuck he gonna
nigga
See,
go
one
on
gang
thing
tour.
dancing.
about it,
Hey,
y'all. Hey,
gang
look. Let
dancing
me
on
say something to y'all
TikTok.
about Larry, man. Let
Man,
me say something to y'all
Yo,
about
I
Larry.
seen
Let me
man,
say
I
this
seen
about
that shit
Larry.
on TikTok, bro.
But see, just like even Jay Prince. Jay Prince from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. Larry from Chicago. Okay, and Larry is respected across all lines, bro. It's just like a Minister Rico, it's just a few of them names like a Minister Rico, Larry, Jeff Ford, and them. These guys, they, it's different. You can't play with them like that, bro. This ain't no rap shit, bro. So y'all know that little dude, man. If y'all know him, bro, and I ain't under the six. I'm not from the South Side. I'm telling you what the fuck gonna happen with Chicago, bro. So when motherfuckers band together, anything with him and that's connected to him, bro, they gonna have some problems, bro. Y'all better tell the little boy to find him somebody to play with, bro. I'm
Nah,
telling you.
it's too late. It's too late for
nah,
that, bro.
game
You gotta
already
open up
know.
the door.
Hey, bro,
Yo,
And
you
yo,
know
it
what's
makes
yo,
up?
bro.
sense.
Hey,
Listen,
bro,
it makes sense
He
what he said,
passed
bro.
gone with that shit. When you
hey,
talk
He was
about Nipsey and all that shit, bro, you passed gone.
yeah.
It's
Listen,
niggas
it makes
it's
sense.
niggas from
Now
his
it all makes sense.
homeland that want to jump on his ass because of the
hey,
shit he done
y'all
said,
remember
bro. Like,
It
y'all
all
remember that
makes
Rick
sense
Ross
because
situation?
she was trying to sell that footage to the highest bidder, and she found the highest bidder,
That's
But
which
see,
was Wack.
here's
exactly
the
what
part that
happened.
y'all really
That's
gotta listen to what
exactly
he's
what
saying,
happened.
right? When you hear Jay Prince talking, he's really sending a message across the country.
Facts,
You feel
facts.
me?
Mm-hmm.
He's not talking to Wack.
Not at
He's
all.
talking to motherfuckers all across the country. Let it
My
be known. Don't matter
five.
footage. Don't get involved with this shit. I'm giving y'all what the fuck was just happening when I listened to all the videos. He's telling every motherfucking outlet, don't get in this shit with this little kid. You feel me?
Facts.
He a kid compared to Larry now. You know what I'm saying?
Sissified.
And
so
and, and,
you
and
think these
so
white people
and
care
so when
about that, bro?
when he's saying all money ain't good money, you feel me?
But
He's
but you
telling
think
those
you
who
you
possibly want
think
to
these
buy the
white
shit to
people
stay the fuck up out of it.
you think these white people care
Call him
about
a
that?
rat. It was a green light. You
Hey,
heard? As
hey,
soon as you
listen to
call
me,
him a
bro.
rat.
These white people ain't prepared to get involved in this shit either. Don't think
These
these
white
white folks
people
do what the
don't
fuck
care,
they
man.
want to
These
do.
white people don't care
Hey,
about
hey,
that
hey,
street
hey, hey,
shit, bro.
look, hey,
You
little
talking
homie,
about
look,
they don't care
little
about that
homie,
street shit you talking
look, hey,
about,
little
bro.
homie, little homie.
You live in
Hey,
this. You
hey,
think about the streets, bro. The white people don't care about that shit,
hey,
bro.
hey,
These
hey,
white people
hey.
about making a dollar.
Check this out. You
These
stick to
white
that
people.
rap shit too. You stick to that rap shit too. Okay? You don't know
The streets always catch up
this
with
ain't
you. I don't give a
that little
fuck.
video game shit that
I
you
don't
be
give
on.
a fuck how much you separate yourself. The streets always catch up
No,
with
no,
you,
no.
my
You ain't gotta
nigga.
That's
tell
a
him
fact.
nothing.
This
All he
shit is
gotta do is
not
get in the
No,
way and
I'm
he'll
GTA.
find
talking
out that the
about.
shit
I'm
real.
talking about these big white companies, bro. I ain't talking
And we don't
about,
give a
bro.
fuck about
Ain't
them.
no big white company
Yeah, we
involved,
talking
bro.
I
about
bet you they
two
ain't gonna
men
buy that
right
motherfucking
now.
footage.
Why
Hey,
wouldn't
I
they?
can
These
guarantee you they
these
ain't
Listen,
gonna buy
niggas,
that
Ain't no
motherfucking
white
why,
footage.
company
I bet they ain't gonna get
involved in
involved
this,
with this shit.
King. Ain't no white company
Huh?
involved with
it's
this.
all black
What you
no, I'm
people,
just
talking
bro.
about?
saying. No. I mean, if you
No, I'm
present,
saying to
no,
you,
listen to me. What I'm
them
trying to
white
say is,
companies ain't gonna get involved with this shit. They hands off on
Yeah,
whack
they
motherfucking
not
ass.
gonna
That's what
touch
y'all
that
don't
shit.
no,
It's
understand.
no,
too
no.
much going on. Ain't no white
Shit.
company gonna get involved with
Them
that
motherfuckers
shit,
ain't gonna
bro.
get themselves
They
involved with
would
that
have
shit.
been did it. This shit ain't just
He,
new. It's only coming out
Nah,
now to
it's just
us
coming
because
out.
they
That's what I'm saying.
frustrated.
It's just
look,
coming
This
out.
he's
shit
back.
been going
He's
on.
backed by a baby.
So if they
That's
could have
it, my
sold it,
nigga.
they would have sold it. You don't think they tried to sell it? They would have sold it, bro. Ain't nobody trying to
Backed by
touch that shit.
University. Universal.
Hey, so whoever the little guy was talking, you got a lot to learn, little bro. Them white folks ain't what the fuck you think they are when it come down to this shit.
But hey,
Okay?
They
check
don't
this out
run
You
though.
better know.
shit. They don't
Hey,
run a
check
You
this.
fucking
better know when it
thing.
comes to real black
They
What
business.
don't
shit?
run
What shit
shit.
you talking about, bro?
Hey, check this out though. Check this out though. You remember that Rick Ross situation with the GDs, right?
Rick Ross paid up.
That nigga
Yeah,
paid
Yeah, he
three
was talking
M's.
all that shit. He paid
Three
up.
Yeah.
He was
M's, my
talking
nigga.
all that extortion, never and all that. And the nigga
they
paid
they
three
had that
million.
they had that nigga shows and concerts shut the fuck down in
Yeah,
every
bro.
state.
The
That,
streets, bro. The streets always
That's what
gonna be the streets, bro. Ain't
that's
Hey,
what
none
I'm
of
saying.
hey,
they
Wack,
hey, in
going.
real
I don't know what this
areas,
I'm
he
nigga
not
was
talking
gonna.
about.
canceling shows for real. He canceled shows in
Yeah,
North
bro.
Carolina, Florida, all that shit.
shit.
Streets is
He was
always
really
gonna be the
canceling
streets.
shows.
Streets always gonna run shit, bro. Cause niggas come from the streets.
Fact, that's what I'm saying. It's
And
levels
they
to
and
this
they
I'm not
shit.
quote
talking about, but
unquote
see, that's the
street
thing.
niggas.
I'm not the streets, bro. I'm talking about these big white
No, what
companies,
I'm
all right.
saying, bro, when you dealing
You
with
nigga,
street
you're
Well,
not
niggas,
why
no
you
finna
keep
matter
nigga.
how
saying why
much
you keep saying big white companies though? Why you
Right,
even
bro.
bro,
talking
We
about that
ain't
listen,
right
when
now?
you dealing
No, no,
with
no.
street niggas, no matter how much you separate yourself, bro, you still a street nigga. I don't give a
fact,
fuck how much of that dirt you wash off you. That shit's still on you, my nigga. So if you did dirt, no matter where you at, Fortune 500 nigga or not, it's gonna catch up to you. If you put yourself in a situation where they can
fact,
catch you at, my nigga.
fact, fact.
So, for
As
well,
a matter of fact,
big white
let me say
company or
this to
not,
you.
nigga.
Let me say this to you about Chicago. You see Lil Durk and them and all them little guys?
He talking about
Those are our
rapping some
kids,
shit.
bro. Those babies. You know what I'm saying? And they do little baby stuff with each other. You feel me? They don't cross the line. You know what I mean? When it comes to no grown folk shit, bro. You ain't never heard about nothing got when it comes to them with no 50-year-old motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's way more motherfucking dangerous than anything that a little TV shit, you know, and this internet shit ever produced. So what I'm saying to you, little bro, and I'm talking to the one that was talking, bro, don't find yourself in the wrong circles having conversations. You know what I'm saying? Because the motherfuckers you don't see, you see that internet shit. You don't see motherfuckers that was 19 and 20 and they 50 and 60 years old now. And when that van pull up and throw your little ass up in that motherfucker, and you come about it with both of your arms and legs broke, talking that shit where your mother got to wipe your ass for the next 8, 9 months. You ain't never seen no shit like that. You just talking on some internet shit. I'm telling you some real shit, bro. And the white folks ain't gonna get in the middle of that shit. Period. Just sit back and watch.
That's
Uh,
all facts.
hey yo, you know what's crazy though? Like I ain't gonna lie though. Wack should have stayed in his lane, man.
Yeah, he
He
shouldn't even
above his
got
Facts.
pay. He went
involved
above.
in that
Real
shit,
shit.
bro. He
Hey
shouldn't
yo,
even
hey
got
yo,
involved.
King.
One mic on Gotti. Hold
Hold up.
on.
Hey yo,
That's a big
know what I'm
fact.
saying?
Yo, you got it. You in the
Yo,
Matrix.
Ain't
yo,
his
we can't
You
hear
in
you,
the
son.
Matrix,
Hey,
Gotti.
got it. You in the
y'all can't
Matrix.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Oh,
you
my,
now, bro.
y'all can't hear me? Yeah. I said Wack went above his pay grade, man. That ain't. He should have played with something safe, man.
Yo, Gotti,
He
you
should have played with
fucked up,
something
Going
son.
safe.
against a real
He went
boss.
like that.
Man, nigga
That's
trying to
Yeah,
facts.
go
he went
against a
against.
real boss,
And you
bro.
can't go against a
A
boss.
real boss.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
That's what
playing
Wack
boss.
When you
did,
go
man.
against the boogeyman, man, Gotti going against the boogeyman ain't anything
And
you
he
go
talking about he
against,
don't
man.
believe the stories, nigga. The stories is real. That's why niggas
Nah,
don't
nigga,
play with that
I
man.
believe, niggas talk about it. The Floyd Mayweather
Yeah.
run, you know what I mean? They going to go against his. You know what I mean? They going against. I mean Floyd, and Floyd had to get that money for Al Heyman and give him that money. You man,
Hey,
listen,
hey,
them
they
stories
don't they don't
real.
know who Al Heyman is. They don't know about
Oh,
Al
That's
Heyman.
why?
that's
Al
that's
Heyman a
that's
You know
gangster
what
Floyd.
I'm
That's
too.
saying?
Floyd
Hey,
They
hey,
don't
promoter.
know
real
Al
ones
Heyman.
Al
know.
Heyman the
The
real
real ones
And
gangster,
know.
Al,
dog.
Listen,
yo,
man.
Al
listen,
Heyman the real gangster, dog.
Hey,
and
That
hey,
Al
Al
I
nigga
just
Heyman
Heyman
don't.
want
is
to say
Yo,
to
old
y'all
listen,
as
school
young
gangster,
yo,
people,
man.
people don't. Yo, listen. If Floyd worth billions, what you think Al Heyman is worth?
Big
exactly.
fact.
And you don't even got
yeah,
Al Heyman
bro.
don't even got a picture of his face on the internet. Period.
Listen,
Al Heyman don't
Suge
They
yo,
don't they
Knight
that
don't
King.
nigga that
understand, bro.
nigga mean business. He mean serious
Yo,
business.
listen,
He don't fuck
Jug,
around, none
Al
of that.
Heyman is who Suge was under, my nigga. Them niggas is old school
Yeah,
gangsters, man. Al Heyman,
yeah. They
motherfucking
got
Gene
mafia
Griffin.
training, bro. They got mafia
Them
training.
mafia niggas, man. Them mafia niggas. They ain't the play business, bro. They mafia. They the real mafia, man. They the
Yeah,
real MOB.
And
you can't play with
that's
Al
why,
Heyman.
yo, Gotti, that's why I ain't even know why 50 even wanted to play with that and have Floyd double cross Al Heyman. He knew better.
Yeah. You
No,
know
Floyd.
Jay-Z don't like
No,
Al
Floyd.
Heyman, bro. Jay-Z don't like Al
Yeah,
Heyman, man. You
cause
know what I'm saying?
remember when Hove got
But
in
he
the
ain't gonna get in
boxing,
his way though.
Al
But
Heyman
that
was
because he
hating.
don't
Remember
like him
Hove
don't mean
tried
he
to
gonna
get in
get
the
in his way
boxing.
though.
Nah,
Oh
listen.
yeah, you
Remember
know
Hove
he ain't
tried to
gonna
get
get
in
in
the
his way.
boxing. Al Heyman and them niggas shut that
Yeah,
shit
they
down.
shut
Hove
that
was
shit
trying
all
to
the
get in
way
the
down,
boxing.
man.
Shut that shit right
Yeah,
down.
Al Heyman is a goon for real, man. He got goons on salary,
Hey,
man.
Yo,
hey, what's the
listen,
dude name?
yo,
What's the
you
dude name that Jay Z was fucking with? What's the dude name he crossed him?
the Haven, the
Dame,
Haven.
talking about
Dame
Dame.
Dash. Okay, no, I'm just using that for example. See, he can play that shit with Dame Dash. He not gonna play that shit with these with them other cats. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of this shit y'all see out here, it's almost like to y'all that shit is real. You know what I mean? But I do want to say this to y'all because I gotta say this. Stop thinking that it's cool to be a fool and getting 50 years, bro. Y'all really don't know what that shit look like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leaving from behind them walls, man, or damn near not coming home. I went to jail for 4 months and stayed 5 years, right? Y'all don't want that shit, bro. And a lot of stuff that I hear y'all, I come in the room and listen to y'all a lot of times, bro. Don't find yourself behind them walls with 50 and 60 years and dying in them jails, bro. Please don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool to be a fool, bro. When you get behind the walls, it's a whole different world. Not on the tough side, but just taking your freedom, bro. Who the fuck want to be locked up in a
That's a
goddamn
fact,
cell
bro.
with
Being
a
On the
told when
stinking
you
mental
can
ass
eat
side.
nigga,
and
On the
with
sleep
a
and
mental
with a
all
side.
that.
stinking ass
That's a
nigga? You know what I'm
fact, bro.
saying?
Hey,
Man,
Gotti, check your back channel, Gotti.
Sharing a cell with two other niggas, you smelling they
yeah,
shit and all that.
shit.
Real rap.
When you on lockdown, the cell, goddamn, is a 6x9 cell, and this motherfucker shitting while you laying in the motherfucking bed. You know what I'm
Real
saying? You got to
shit.
look the
You
other
gotta
way while
keep
this
smelling.
motherfucker.
He gotta put a sheet
And the
up.
water,
Hey,
the water and the toilet is connected to the same water
what do you
supply and
wash your
shit.
ass with?
Don't man.
God
Niggas don't
damn.
niggas don't know,
Niggas
And
bro.
then
don't
you
know
gotta
about that
clean the
shit.
you gotta
Real
Niggas
clean the
don't
shit.
toilet
know.
out. You gotta clean the toilet out to keep the motherfucking the meat cool in the room
Yeah, bro.
because that's the
God
You
coolest
losing
damn.
part
you
of the
using
room.
you
So you
using
gotta
your
put the
Alright,
meat
toilet for
in the
relax, my
motherfucking
everything,
nigga.
toilet.
bro.
You
Nah,
trying to
real
bring back
shit.
memories, my nigga. God damn.
You know what
Real
I'm
shit.
saying? I'm telling y'all some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that this shit is cool. Cause you get behind the walls, bro, your ass gonna be ready to come home. See, you young and you don't think straight because your brain ain't fully developed. But the older you get in that motherfucker, man, old man, you know what I'm saying, off our side of town, went to jail 25 and came home 68 years old, bro. Okay? 43 motherfucking years, bro. You don't want that shit. That shit sound good on spitting on the mic, bro. But when you gotta go and live that shit, where you may not make it home, and then last but not least, I'm gonna tell y'all this. My
Mm.
institution number was B61517. When everybody shared their institution numbers, that was with that letter in front of every number, they unscrambled that shit. Guess what they were spelling with it? Black man.
Mm.
Black man with the institution numbers and
That shit
letters.
crazy.
So what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying to y'all is, I've been through that shit, bro. I went to prison, bro, and was in 9 different prisons because I was young and crazy than a motherfucker, bro. I went in there with 4 months and came out 5 years later, bro. I missed anytime motherfucker having a conversation about from the time I was 19, in which I turned 20 in the county jail, 25 and about to turn 26 when I got out. Any conversation between those years, I can't even put shit. It was like I was dead, but I was alive, bro. That ain't what the and 5 years, that's short time. Imagine you gotta do 50 years at 100%.
God damn.
Nigga,
Facts.
y'all think this shit a joke?
Yeah, listen,
Talking this
I got
motherfucker, this so-called gangster shit, and
Hey,
your
yo,
motherfucker
King.
end up locked up smelling some stinking ass, lying ass nigga. You don't want
I
that
Hey,
got
yo,
a
shit.
King.
cousin.
You know what
Hey,
it
yo,
is? Hey, yo, King. This the thing that people don't understand, right? This is why I say the music industry and the
And
movie
trick
industry
niggas.
right, made it cool for people to go and get incarcerated, and they listen to these rappers and they watch these hood movies and they think that they come home, they gonna get a mink coat, they gonna get
Man,
bottles
niggas
of
don't give a
champagne,
fuck.
get a whole bunch of pussy and come home with
Niggas on
mad
there
riches.
had $5 for you, gang.
That's what they keep misconstruing. That's all a that's all an illusion. You know what I'm saying? That have us in the jail cell. They know what they doing when they make these hood movies. They know exactly what they doing. They know
Mm-hmm.
when they have a dude
Hey
like
bro,
Whack 100 come on these apps.
Me and Lil Larry was born the year that his daddy left the street. Y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The year
Hell
his
yeah.
father left the
Yeah.
street, we were born.
Larry been locked up
His
since
mother was
73, right, King?
since 73.
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
we
He
were
been in
born
there
in
since
73.
73.
Lil Larry is a friend of mine. Even though we from two different sides of town, we 50 years old, bro. We don't think the way we thought when we were in our teens
God
before our brain
damn.
fully developed, bro. Can you imagine, man, a motherfucker lock you up for 50 fucking
Hell
years?
no. God damn.
Do y'all know as young people, the motherfuckers don't give a fuck about, man, putting that L behind your motherfucking name, or either in the fair joint when you got life, and when the motherfucker look your name up, it
Mm-hmm.
say deceased. That shit say deceased. You
Yeah.
To
gonna
get
die
that
in
to get
jail,
that to get
motherfucker.
that monthly game time, and it says nine
Exactly.
nine 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 or deceased on that shit. You heard?
Nigga, ain't no pussy or no money in the penitentiary. Stay the fuck out of that motherfucker.
Straight up.
It's a fucking.
You like pussy and money, nigga, stay out of jail.
Uh,
And I'm a bunch
That's a
of
big
lying ass
fact.
niggas showing you old ass pictures of shit that they used to have.
That's a fact.
Bunch of
Don't
war
let that
stories.
motherfucking
Funny
rap shit
shit,
Old
fool
shut.
your
stories,
them
what they
motherfucking
niggas
used
mind.
to
Hey,
be.
How
They
they
got
was
the
the
Hey,
money
King,
man.
I'm
out there
following you,
giving
King.
money that
niggas
bitch.
tricksters, bro,
Real
for
and don't
shit.
real.
listen to no nigga, and don't listen to no 50-year-old nigga calling himself no whack anything. What kind of grown ass motherfucking man call himself whack? Nigga, fuck a nigga
Talk
calling
that
himself whack
shit,
something.
my nigga. Talk
Bring that
that
bitch
shit.
ass nigga in the room with me,
Mm-hmm.
calling himself whack 100, talking to young people about some dumb shit. That nigga better not ever come to Chicago.
Man, niggas
Straight
meant
nigga shit.
niggas
All he
meant
Ever.
for
been
the
do-
Don't
all
give
he
a
destruction,
been
fuck who he
doing
bro.
think he
straight
know.
nigga shit.
And I'm upset at him because he talked to y'all. I done heard this motherfucker talking to y'all as young people about dumb shit. That nigga better not ever come to this motherfucking city. I guarantee that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They gonna fly his ass on a stretcher back to that motherfucker to California.
Well, listen, King, respectfully,
Wack is
you're not
leaving
the,
his
hold on, hold
house.
on. You're not the first person. You're not the first person to say that. But when another nigga told him that he couldn't come to Chicago, he told him he's a motherfucking lie.
Okay.
I'm
Tell
gonna
him to
keep.
do it then. You know what I'm
Tell him
saying?
to do
Matter of
it.
fact, as a matter of fact, because I know he probably got some people in the room. Tell him to go ask Russell Simmons. Ask him, you know what I'm saying? Who is
That
Mark
was
and Paul?
before. That
Hey,
was before all this shit with the
no, no,
old
no, no, no,
man,
no. I'm
though,
saying
bro.
you. Russell
Shot.
gonna
I'm talking
tell his
about Shot.
motherfucking ass.
He
Russell will
said
tell him.
all that.
You feel me?
Listen, King. He said all that before all this shit with the old man. So
Hey
I
yo,
Bro,
Russell
agree
I know
with
Simmons
he
you on
ran.
did.
that.
Hey yo, King. That's why Russell Simmons is so tight with the Nation of Islam because he ran to Louis Farrakhan and his son for protection. That's a
Hey,
whole fact. That ain't no lie.
hey, bro. If y'all ever run into Russell Simmons, you say to him, "Hey, man, I talked to some guys. Who is Mark and Paul?" He gonna tell you what the fuck went down. You ain't got to say them a Mark and Paul to him. You know what I'm saying? And so this shit with this little boy, he's a kid, bro. To Larry and Jeff and motherfucker and it's other guys too. That shit that he doing, bro. This ain't even about being tough. It ain't about any of that. It's a certain level of respect that you must have for elders, bro. Especially
Hey,
when a man is fighting for his freedom, bro.
Hey, but you know
there
what,
ain't
King?
nothing to
Nowadays,
play with, bro.
niggas ain't even got respect for the word respect. You heard?
What they can be shown what respect look like. You know what I'm
Damn
saying?
right.
See, we
Damn
we,
right.
we hey, let me tell y'all. See, we had those little thoughts in our mind. We were 19 and 20 years old, thought we was untouchable. And them old motherfuckers sent them when they send that van to come get your ass. I don't give a fuck how bad you think you are. You going in that motherfucker. And matter of fact, I done seen when motherfuckers come to your mama house and you up in there and your mama tell you to get the fuck. Man, you gotta go outside before they tear my house up. And the police be sitting right there watching and can't do nothing about it.
That's right.
Send him out of this motherfucking house and we gonna come in there and get him. He ain't gonna die, but he gonna learn a
That's when
lesson.
you hear,
And motherfucker break your arms and
baby,
your legs,
baby,
man.
I love you,
Hmm?
but I got kids in here. That's the next.
I'm trying to tell you, your mama gonna put your motherfucking ass up out of there, and you can have all the big guns you want to have up in that motherfucker. That matter of fact, they was hoping that we had the big guns in the house. Start shooting, nigga. Please start shooting. And the motherfucker gonna tear your motherfucking ass up. That'd be the last time you ever shot a gun, thought about a gun. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, the first thing you gonna just throw that motherfucker out the window, and then you gonna come up out of there, man. Hey, man, look, man. And, you still gonna get a whooping though.
He
and
said he's
and,
gonna
and
get a
so
whooping.
you can so that shit sound good, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the real world, bro. And this little boy, he messing with the real world now. So y'all know him. Tell him find something else to do, bro. Please do.
Find, find something safe to play with.
Oh God, nigga, find something safe to play with. You hear me?
Find
Nah,
something safe to play with.
he gonna have to learn the hard way, but he gonna be an example for a lot
He,
of other
he, he
people to
ain't got
get
to
right.
learn
You
the
heard?
hard
Watch.
way. He gonna stay right there in California, hiding in his little cubby hole. You know what I'm saying? Because everywhere else that he go, man, the protest is on, bro. The protest is on. All the people connected to him. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I'm telling you, man, Chicago will fight and kill each other, but with him. And that dude that he playing with,
Yo,
everybody come together against his ass.
don't forget what he said. Don't forget what he said about Lil Larry too on Clubhouse, bro. I remember. I remember what he said, bro.
He just talking. He talking, but he gonna stay right there. You know what I mean? I mean, I wouldn't do it just on the mere fact that, man, dude, you somebody's husband. You got children and grandchildren, bro. Stop playing with yourself like that, little boy. And I'm saying this to all his little spies in the room. Tell them to stop playing with Chicago, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please do. I'm
Need to
telling
stop
I
you,
mean, I'm
nigga.
from Chicago, but what
H.
happened?
Hmm? No,
I'm from
about this
Chicago.
shit
What
with
happened?
what I'm saying about this shit with this little dude Whack 100. Where he can't play that. He can't. He man, bro. He can't. Everything that he's doing and
Whack,
everybody connected to him
Whack
coming
gonna
to
pop. Whack
Chicago,
gonna
bro.
pop up in your room, Gotti. Mark
No,
my word.
look, whack is not allowed over here. He know that.
No. Let him come in while I'm up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let him come in here while I'm in here, so I can get. And I'm trying to tell him all that old loud ass talking that he doing, man. That man get smacked right in his mouth. Get his little lip
I
busted.
like to
Yeah,
say
I'm
I
from
know he
You
got
know what
Chicago,
I'm
people
bro,
saying?
up in
and
here.
that
I
nigga
know
Wack
he got
wouldn't.
people up in
He
here.
won't even sign nobody from Chicago. He know better than to play with us out here like that.
No, it ain't even just that though, bro.
Nigga
Right
playing
now,
with
he's
Mary.
doing some shit,
Nigga
man.
playing with
That's
Jay
so out of the
Prince.
way. That's so out of the way, bro. And it's so disrespectful to an elder, bro. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he got
This ain't
Alzheimer's or
even about
something.
no motherfucking gang
I
shit,
think that
bro.
nigga got
This about
Alzheimer's.
this.
He suffering from Alzheimer's, bro. He letting his memory get the best of him. He
Bro,
creating his own.
ain't
He creating his
nothing
own storyline
wrong,
right now.
bro. There's nothing wrong with that man, bro.
That man got
No, ain't
There's
nothing
Alzheimer's,
wrong
nothing,
bro.
with him.
He 43 years
Ain't nothing
old.
wrong
bro.
I'm
with him.
36.
There's nothing.
You know what he
That
don't
nigga
understand
slow.
is,
He
There's
got a
bro.
death
nothing wrong
wish,
with him,
King.
bro.
He got a death wish, King.
No.
That's what it is.
No. It ain't
That's
so
a
much about
fact,
a death
Gotti.
wish though, bro. He don't understand that grown people get whoopings.
Yeah, they do.
Grown people get whoopings.
They
I
get
seen niggas
their
in
ass
the
spanked.
penitentiary. I seen niggas in them penitentiaries, man, that thought that they were so grown that they can say whatever the fuck they want to say out of their mouth. And I mean, they literally got a whooping, bro. Like
That's
a
a fact. Now,
kid,
who's
bro.
that? Who's speaking right now?
You know what I'm saying?
That's King.
And then he'll get a
Okay.
whooping, bro. That little nigga will get a
Yeah.
whooping, bro. And he'll be so embarrassed. Let me tell you how they used to do niggas like him in the penitentiary.
There's
They whoop
nothing
his
wrong
ass
with him.
and then sit him on the gallery on the motherfucking garbage can with a sign on it say, I am a
Hey,
doctor.
let
That's
them
what
know
they'll
how
do to
we
that
don't
nigga.
play that. Like, bro, let them know how we do not do no horse playing on our galleries, bro. That would
None
not
of
be
that,
allowed.
bro. You better
I've
not
been
be
trying to
doing no
tell them,
playing. Man, get your motherfucking ass fucked up.
bro. We
Straight
don't
up.
horse play on the gallery at all, bro. Let them niggas know for real. I'm not even
That man,
joking about that.
that man ain't got no Alzheimer's. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He know
I know.
exactly what
Hey,
he's
Even if
doing.
dog. Hey,
it is,
bro said it.
whatever he got,
Clout.
you know what I'm
Clout
saying?
is a
Sometimes,
drug nowadays.
hey,
Listen,
bro.
Clout is a hell of a
the
drug.
man is sitting over here making up all these different scenarios, bro, to how things. He know damn well he was just the driving
See,
for
he
Suge
don't
Knight.
understand. He don't understand that he literally talking to hundreds of thousands of people. He ain't just talking to Jay Prince or he ain't talking to whoever he directing his conversation. Dude, you literally talking to hundreds of thousands of people, man. You
Like,
saying that's like saying fuck the president of the United States of America. He ain't the only motherfucker. It's a presidency. It ain't no goddamn just no president. So when
like
you
I said,
fucking around, bro, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
right, King. I definitely agree, King. You right.
Right, you know what I mean? And see, he think he getting smart with one motherfucker. Bro, we ain't from the south side. We ain't GDs, bro.
That's right. Them,
We live in Chicago, bro.
tell him,
And
bro.
so if a motherfucker like him come here, bro, there will be nowhere that he can sit down and have a bite to eat.
No,
There will be
there's
nowhere that he
nowhere
can
he can
watch a
go.
movie. There will nowhere that he can walk. You know what I'm saying? And people that's connected to him, they'll feel the same motherfucking shit. Man, motherfucker, man, do y'all think motherfuckers give a fuck about coming up in them hotels where
Nope.
them niggas at?
Hey, look, no jumping.
Motherfuckers come
Hey,
downtown, bro,
King,
right there
one
where
quick
he at,
thing.
bro.
No jumping. AD pulled up to Chicago when it was cold outside, and you can tell that they were nervous being from California in Chicago. And they asked him a question like, "Man, what if something happened to you?" AD, he was like, "Man, if something happened to me, niggas better ever come to California." But I'm like, bro, you already on the land right now. You already out here right now. You better stop talking like that until you get back to where you safe at.
man,
See,
listen.
as a businessman, as a smart businessman, bro, you got to move around everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's like the little guys, the little boys, what they call themselves, sicko mob, right? I've been knowing them since they was
Yeah,
babies.
yeah, yeah.
And I told them, I said, listen, you see the song that y'all just made? Now it's limited where y'all can go make money and where y'all can go from now on.
Yep.
And I've been knowing them since they were babies. They
Yeah.
they tried to be hard headed, and the first time that they went to perform the song in the other area, they got whooped off the stage, bro.
Yo,
And the
respectfully,
police
hold
was
up,
out
kid.
there. Everybody was out there.
Yo, share the room.
What I'm
Everybody
saying is,
share the room.
I'm saying this to say to y'all, as business people, be very smart. Be able to cross over all lines, man, where everybody's making is spending their money with you. Stop creating these motherfucking these wars and
These
beefs and all this
limitations.
type of shit that's getting
These
y'all killed.
limitations. They
That
they
shit,
they
that shit
creating
made man,
limitations
man,
for
man, that shit
themselves.
hurt my heart to see Lil Von, that young King Von, to see him die, bro. All them little kids, man. Do y'all know over, man? We talking hundreds of young people being killed since Lil JoJo was killed. That shit hurt my heart as a man,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
That shit hurt my heart,
Little
bro, to see
Mister,
all
little
them kids
JoJo,
dying, bro. Hmm?
Duck, little Mister,
Yo,
JoJo, Duck,
But I said
all
Lil
them niggas.
JoJo because he was one of the first ones that was killed, and
Yeah,
then
yeah, but
everything else
well,
started coming behind him.
little Mister, and I say ducking them is because they all was somewhat connected. You know what I'm saying? They was clicked up from
Yeah,
those blocks.
but I'm saying
yo,
from both sides though, from both
share
Right,
the
right.
sides.
room.
To
I'm
to
from the other side. I just know about it. I just know about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the other side. I'm from 51st.
you
If
see what I'm
you in
saying?
here,
So I don't
share the
care. I don't
room,
care
yo. We
what
need
who it
more
is.
shares, man.
We
Share
don't
the
like
room.
seeing y'all dying, bro. We really don't like that shit, bro, because ain't no money in that,
Nah, you
man.
can't
You know what
make
I'm
no money
saying?
talking like that.
Hey,
No.
hey, with everybody from the shot right now, bro. I'm from over there. I used to stay in MOB on 57th to Michigan, man. Look, before all the shorties that was dying that was rapping, y'all gotta
Yeah.
understand, they was already dying. The ones that don't rap in 2010,
Yeah, but it wasn't this ugly
2011.
though.
It wasn't like how it is now, bro.
It
Like
wasn't
stop
this
it.
ugly like it is though, man.
No,
Don't try to act like
that's
You from
it.
57 to Michigan, you should know better than that.
no, that's what I'm telling you, bro. These little shorties was whacking each other. That I know
No, not
personally,
like
bro.
No,
not
not
like
like
how
Not
they
this,
on
did it
this
bro.
here,
large
though.
scale.
The music wasn't even moving like that back then, bro. That's not true. We already had our own inner issues. Yes, that's true. But they wasn't killing each other like how they is as of today. You got to remember, bro. This internet wasn't even popping like
Where
that.
what?
Them little niggas is watching each other. They getting embarrassed. Them niggas talking about their dead homies and all that, making these Twitters and making these videos about them, bro. YouTube ain't stopping none of that content from coming through, bro.
Hey, all I'm asking y'all to do, turn this shit to the money game, bro, not the killing field. Ain't no that shit ain't cool, bro. To watch the South Side be up in flames like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because
And these
before on
young people, bro,
57
13,
off
14,
Michigan,
15 years old.
you know that's the gun
Mhm.
line. Everybody know that. That's the gun
Yeah,
line.
yeah, but see, I'm not speaking on it like it's some cool shit. You know what I'm
Now I'm not
saying? Ain't
saying it's
shit cool
cool.
about
I'm
that
just
dumb
saying
shit.
that's the line where you know where everything
I
stop and
understand
go
that,
at.
but I'm saying to you, bro, I'm saying to you that how old are you, first of all? How old are you?
I'm 36.
Okay, yeah, 36 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? You moving up into to over 40 in a short period of time, bro. Listen, man, your message to young people that are under you is that this shit is not cool, bro. I don't give a fuck what killings have always happened. Hell yeah. In the 90s, them BDs and GDs, they was killing each other like flies, bro. 90, 91. Man, every year, 900 motherfuckers, 1,000 motherfuckers was dying. Yeah. But I'm saying to you, where do the shit end though? Where do we get enough sense to say, hey man, let's flip this shit into the money game? How the fuck you get in the rap
It's
game?
too much
To
blood. There's too much blood. You
how
know,
do
man.
no
There's
no
too much blood in this shit, bro.
let me ask you this here, right? To go, it used to be to go to the rap game was to get out of the streets. How do you go to the rap game to become a street nigga? How the fuck you do that? That's some dumbass shit.
God damn.
How the fuck did you leave?
That's true.
It's
You
ass
left a high
backwards. You
school
definitely
student to
right.
go to the
It's
rap game
completely backwards.
to be a dumb motherfucker and die.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what Bullis
King, and
Gotti
the
did.
crazy thing, hey, King, and the crazy thing is, a lot of these dudes, if they wouldn't have became rappers, I think they'll still be alive, man. This
Hell
shit
yeah, they'll be
crazy.
alive.
The
Bullis
internet did
Gotti.
that, bro. The
Bullis
internet
Gotti
did
did.
that. Instagram did that. What do you mean? These niggas Instagram and YouTube did that to these
Whoever
people.
did it, it was some dumb ass shit. That's what I'm saying. However it happened,
It's ignorance.
how,
It's ignorance.
however it happened, it was some dumb ass shit. Street niggas used to leave the streets to go into the rap game or play basketball to get away from the crazy shit. How you go to the motherfucking industry to be a damn fool and die
Right,
or catch a murder? Nigga, you dumb as fuck, man. You don't know how dumb you are.
That
man,
was back in them
completely.
twisted. That was back in them twisted do or die days. That shit different now.
Yeah, but see, Twister and do or
Hold
die.
on. Let me ask the guy that just said it's
The
different.
message that's
Hold
Twister
on.
and
Let
do
me
or
ask the
die.
guy that just said it's different. Now you just said it's different. You think that's cool because it's different? Is that what you're saying?
Of course, no. I'm just speaking facts. Of course, it ain't
Okay,
cool. It's
no.
never
I
cool
know it's
back.
different, but I'm saying to you, the objective that I'm trying to put out here is that it's some
Well, these
dumbass
kids,
shit.
these kids is infatuated with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That drill music, that murder, that talking shit, that
Yeah.
dissing your
These
dead
young niggas
homie,
don't understand them
smoking a
bullets
op,
burn, bro. They
smoking a
don't
op
understand them
pack.
bullets burn, and you don't come back from death. They
Yeah,
not realizing that. They got two lives or something out here.
facts. Everybody want to be tough. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to be a killer, homie. That's what it is
They put a
nowadays.
gun
These
in their
kids don't
hand,
know
and
no
all of a
better, homie.
sudden they think that they the only ones that got a gun.
They
Yeah,
think this shit is
ain't no
Grand
fight.
Theft Auto and they can hit the reset button at any time, you heard?
Exactly. They think that's exactly what
Facts.
they think. They think they can reset that shit, and they don't understand how painful that shit hurt when you get hit by one, and you might not wake up from that shit. They're not realizing that part. Their mental state hasn't had the chance to grow to that
It's
point yet.
lovely when you squeezing them, ugly when
With
you receiving
emotions,
them.
with emotional connections to people, and what pain and love is, they didn't get a chance to experience that yet because they at 15, 14, 13, 12 years old looking up to niggas that you gotta remember, like some of these dudes are shooters. You know what I'm saying? And when they have kids and they raise their kids to be shooters too. You know what I'm saying? So some of them still living and get the chance
Yeah,
to watch their kids, you know what I'm saying, act out in those things, and some of them they fathers die and they try to be their daddies.
true. It's a revolving door, man. Motherfuckers saying what they owe the
It's an
OGs
inner
was doing.
issue. We got to get
Mhm.
rid of it. We got to start with ourselves. It's an inner problem.
Yeah, that's facts. Motherfuckers
Look at
don't
it
want to
like
get no
this.
money no more.
Look at it like
Like,
this. You can be the richest nigga, right? You can pull up on you can pull up in a gas station, and if you show them shorties respect, you know what I'm saying, shop with them real quick, you know what I'm saying, talk to them real fast, they'll let you make it. They'll let you walk into the store, mind your business, do whatever you got to do, and walk out peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you another nigga that walk in, you flashy, they like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? We got this trade five, and you waving them off. You know what I'm saying? They go feel some type of way because you on their land and you ain't showing them no respect. Why you pulling up on them? All they see is the money and the fame you got, whether you through the rap or whatever you doing. All they see is that you got some money and you ain't go shop with them and make them little niggas feel some type of way. So I feel like if you a person that got the money or you a person that got some money on you and you pull up on their shit, you gotta respect them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect them, little shorty. So you know what gas station you pulling in. All right, well shit. Now you gotta shop with that little nigga. Throw him a couple dollars, give him some game real quick, do what you gotta do and get up out of there. I do it all the time and don't have no issues with nobody in the city.
So, quick question: y'all think Wack gonna he gonna go at Gilly and Wallow?
Yeah,
Wack already been on
he
Gillian Wallow.
yeah, he if he do that, he worried about the wrong fucking thing. He need to worry about this dude, you heard? Dead
Wack
ass.
a
He said straight
troll,
up,
man.
it's up. He said, I want all. He ain't say I want some. He said, nigga, I want all the smoke, and I know how to put that shit out. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that was crazy when I heard that shit.
You
That
feel me? He
was
said, I want
crazy.
all of it, nigga, and I know how to put that shit out. You better worry about that statement. Fuck you,
That
talking,
nigga
man.
called that man Rat 100. That's
And you know,
crazy.
That nigga,
the shit is that he knows in the streets you just don't call nobody a snitch or a faggot. You feel like them two words?
Nah,
You
got to
don't or a
know. Yeah,
thief. You don't call nobody a thief. You don't call nobody a snitch. You don't call nobody a faggot. So for them words to come out of his mouth and he know the laws of the land,
and
he's
that
making
yeah,
a statement, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
He's choosing his
hey,
words fucking precisely and like
niggas melodic about that. That shit. He's very calm with it, so he's not gonna scream. He
I,
ain't gonna yell at you. He's like,
I,
nigga, listen to me and listen to me carefully.
and at the same
He
time,
called him a
He
sissy.
called him
He
a
called him a faggot and
sissy,
a snitch.
bro.
You feel me, my nigga?
yeah,
So
and
the
at the
two
same
words you're
time,
not
this not
supposed to
coming,
call a nigga, he called him that, son. So
and it's not coming from no
come
Hey,
regular
on,
that's
man.
a
nigga neither,
fact.
though, bro.
Yeah,
So
but
yeah, that
bruh,
makes it
Wack
yeah.
ain't doing street shit. Wack doing being an entertainer. He on some clown shit, but he know that these niggas ain't gonna go street on an entertainment issue. Not older niggas. Some young niggas would already did something to him, but older niggas ain't finna do that shit. They got too much to lose.
I don't even think like JP. He don't got no time for game. He a old head. He a OG man. He ain't playing around, bro. Like if he had to drop what he's doing right now to give attention to this man, I'm pretty sure he gonna make his time worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna be
not gonna.
worthwhile.
You
Yeah,
want
Let
this
me ask
energy,
y'all
my
this.
nigga? You want
Let,
these
let,
you're
let, let
gonna
me
get
ask
it
vibrations? You
y'all
want
this.
100%.
this. Come on,
Hey,
son.
hey, hey,
You're
let
gonna
me
get it
ask y'all this.
100%.
When Rick Ross put Hoover name in that song, it wasn't no old motherfuckers that slid down on him everywhere he was going, was it?
Nah, it was them young
Motherfuckers
boys.
all
Okay, look, what I'm trying to show you is that Big Dirt, we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? Even though we on different sides of town, we grew up in the era of the '90s. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker slap Big Dirt, what the fuck you think gonna happen? That motherfucker ain't gotta even tell him. It ain't gonna just
He
be no
gonna have a
murder.
whole bunch of niggas trying to prove something on his
Okay.
ass.
So what I'm saying to you is that all this shit about saying what old motherfuckers don't even really have to say that. Matter of fact, let me say it different. The old motherfucker was saying what the fuck. He was sending the message across the country about this nigga. And this nigga is so dumb that he can't see the forest for the trees. That this nigga is talking to hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers across the country about him. That means that Vegas, Disneyland, I don't give a fuck. Wherever that nigga go, bro, motherfuckers didn't got the word on him, bro. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
dead ass. I feel like what he was saying is that
That
I
nigga
don't
is
fuck with
stupid, man.
money, and if you fuck with him, then prepare to ride in that same car with him, my nigga. Cause I ain't fucking with him. So if you fuck, it's fuck you too. Pretty much is what I heard.
You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta think about niggas like Jay Prince, them when they talking and shit. They talking to every other motherfucker, bro. He just told you that he fuck with Harry O. Sugar shorty to Harry O. Sugar ain't gonna get smart with Harry O, bro. Y'all see where I'm coming from? Sugar gonna respect Harry O. Harry O
First off,
and
still carried himself with nothing but respect. Nigga
listen.
was an honorable person.
But what I'm trying to show you is Jay Prince and Harry O them and all them guys, Al Heyman them, these motherfuckers, they old cats. Now watch this. I just showed you Suge generation, then Jay Prince, and then you dealing with Larry Hoover, who is old enough to be Jay Prince's father. You see what I'm saying? So a nigga like a nigga first of all call himself whack anything, dude, you a baby. Go find you something to do. So if y'all know him, I'm steady telling y'all, tell him to go find him something to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just a smart businessman to tell the old girl who think that she got some attorneys and those attorneys are gonna, man, them attorneys gonna stay the fuck away from you. Get them people that footage, man. You don't even need that type of bullshit. You don't. I mean, just certain shit. He telling you all money ain't good money, bro. That shit sound good, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand y'all come up in a time where no rules and all that shit. That don't mean that old motherfuckers ain't still living by them rules. That means that your generation believe in what you believe in. That don't mean that everybody is gonna go along with your type of thinking, bro. And I done seen motherfuckers take whole teams of little motherfuckers that thought that they were gonna run some shit. I done seen whole teams of motherfuckers get fucked up.
Yeah,
You just hang out with this little motherfucker, and motherfuckers fuck your whole team up, bro. Shit,
you
cause
know
that
what's
motherfucker
crazy though
fucked up.
too, son? I feel like he's on some nigga. You wasn't even on my radar, but you want my attention. Now you have my fucking undivided attention. You feel what I'm
But it
saying?
ain't just him though. Listen, bro, it ain't just him that he got motherfuckers' attention, bro. You see what I'm saying? Let me give y'all this other part, right? In the Fed joint, it ain't no 5 or 6 in the Fed joint. It's black people all together, and through those relationships, where motherfuckers on the streets may have fought each other in the '90s. That's under the 5 and the 6 in the Fed joint. They got to stand together because the motherfucking MS-13 is trying to kill every black motherfucker they can catch. So all the black motherfuckers that came together. Well, them relationships still exist, bro. That shit is still happening, man, with a lot of these older guys, man. And so now this little boy is playing games. He done got caught up in that drill culture shit. Because that's obviously what he's on, bro. That shit that's some internet ass shit, bro. Dude, you somebody's daddy, granddaddy. You got a wife, and I'm talking to you in the room. If you know this motherfucker, bro, find something to do, man. This ain't this. Matter of fact, you know what? Motherfucker from Chicago tell you he'll agree with me. This ain't that, homie. This ain't that.
At
I'm
all,
telling you.
at all, at all, at all, bro.
Only time I'm gonna tell with this shit. Some niggas you can tell that the stove is hot, but sometimes motherfuckers just got to touch to see how hot it is. You know? They don't understand. A wise man learns from his
Listen,
mistakes,
man.
but a wiser man learns from another nigga's mistakes. At the end of the day,
Whack,
but
whack,
some
whack a
motherfuckers
clout,
just gotta
whack,
touch it, son.
Yeah,
whack a
that
clout chaser.
100. Look, that 100 ENT room
Come on, man.
took about 4 words Jay Prince said in that interview and made a room title out of it, bro. They words and made a whole room title out of that fucking whole interview and just skipped over everything else that was said.
You gotta understand, you got a room full of clout chasers in there, man. Yo, shot is a
That
room
shit
full of
crazy.
clout
Play
chasers.
that
Is
shit.
100.
Y'all got it.
Hey, yo, Gotti, you came in and out, son. What you said?
I said 100 ENT is a room full of clout chasers, my nigga. They trying to get famous, my guy.
Bro,
What you trying to
they
say?
took
That's a
four
fact.
words.
Play
Yo,
that
They
you
shit,
took
you
bro.
you
four
That
going you
nigga
words.
going
got
neck and neck
listen,
with him
man.
with the
That
numbers,
nigga got
Gotti.
money to get low. Listen, that nigga Wack got money to get low. Them niggas in that
Oh,
room ain't got money to get low, nigga.
Facts.
facts.
That's a fucking fact, you heard?
That's
Facts.
real fact.
Facts.
Nigga smacked the shit out
But
of Reek and fucking Creep and all them niggas in there, man. What's up?
yo, go in the hallway
But
and
y'all
look at
should
the
have been
room. They
stopped
took
fucking with
four
them when they
words.
did that shit with Reek, making niggas think he jumped off the bridge, though.
Listen, man.
They
Come
took
If
on,
four
niggas
man.
if
words.
niggas
Jay
lie,
Prince
say,
said.
listen,
We
bro. If
should have
niggas
all
lie and say
everybody
they
should have realized then we gotta cut these folks off. Cause they just showing out now. That's all I'm saying, bro.
yeah, man. Come on, man.
Y'all
Niggas
niggas
is out here
still kept
faking
supporting them folks.
suicide. Hey yo, bro, if niggas faking suicide and they faking all this shit, man, you know them niggas is clout chasers, man.
Exactly.
Come on.
That you
Bruh,
faking a nigga jumping off a bridge
that's not the
over
only. That's not the only thing
over
they faking
over
over there,
some
bruh.
gay porno with him being leaked. That whole shit is crazy.
That's not the only thing they faking over there,
But
bruh.
that's what I'm telling you. I can't trust nothing if you
Pay
doing some
attention.
shit like that.
Them niggas. That's really a cult over there.
Yo, like what did Wack really
Numbers,
do?
Gotti.
That really,
You
though,
neck
man.
and neck with them, man, with the numbers.
When nobody held them accountable, niggas was asking in the chat, not on stage. No one addressed it. I'm like, all right, I need to get the fuck on. Cause I knew some shit like this gonna happen, bro. And
Yo,
Jay
yeah,
Prince for real. We all know Jay Prince caliber. This a
yo,
whole different type of situation now.
Wait, respectfully, King. Yo, it's over 700 people in the room, man. Share the room, man. You got 93 shares, man. Share the room,
Shit,
bro.
this bitch. Let's get it.
So it's 700 people. Like, come on, bro. Share the room, man. Get them shares up, man.
Yeah, shit wrong. Nah, but listen, man. Whack. Listen, man. Whack say shit, and then he call them niggas on the phone. Listen, you see how he piped down on that Jim Jones talk, right? He stopped
Oh,
saying the nigga Jim Jones a rat and calling Sugar a rat, right?
oh, for sure.
Come on, my nigga. That nigga ain't crazy,
He
my
calling
nigga.
Sugar Rat now.
Yeah, he said Sugar rat, my nigga.
He been said Sugar. He been said Sugar was a rat.
He said Sugar. He double up on Sugar's a rat from Jim Jones is a rat to Sugar's a rat, man. This
But
nigga, come on, man.
but the sad thing about that is, as soon as he mentioned Suge, nigga, I paid for that nigga mother funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga weird, bro. That boy weird, bro.
Yeah,
Boy,
Listen,
yeah.
man, the
You
man
That's
borrow
told him,
money from
man, he
that
was a
nigga. You
trucker.
borrow
Listen,
money from
bro.
that
See
nigga.
what
You
y'all
Hey,
don't
yo,
do
That's
is
a
Shaq,
y'all
that's
don't
that
listen,
know
is a
the
bro.
real. Don't
The
weird
follow
man
one.
that shit,
told him,
bro.
bro, he was a trucker, bro. Stick to
Yeah.
being a
Most
trucker, the
truckers is
family man, bro.
weirdos, and
But
Stop
hey,
with all
look,
the gangster talk,
hey,
bro. That's what he
the
most
said
only
on
reason why
truckers
I'm
on
is
Gilly
talking to y'all,
Wallo
weirdos
shit.
if you really
the
look
only reason
at it.
why I'm talking to y'all because I don't want y'all to be following that nigga talking like that and thinking that that's the way to be, bro. Don't follow no nigga. First of all, call himself again whack anything. That nigga gotta be 40 or 50 years old, bro. That nigga gotta be 40 or 50 years old. What kind of nigga want his kids to know that his name is whack anything?
whack.
Nigga, you a clown. That nigga's a motherfucking clown, bro. And he prey on y'all as young motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Cause he know he couldn't bring that kind of he couldn't operate around. He like R. Kelly, bro. R. Kelly like little girls because he couldn't match up to no women, bro. So he hung out
Hey,
around little girls. So Whack
hey,
100 is just R. Kelly on the
He
rap
only
side.
doing all this
Where he
shit
just,
hey,
because
hey, King, be prepared. Hey,
Hey, hey,
King,
you,
be
hey, you
prepared,
think he be
King.
peeing on Reek?
huh?
You,
No.
Be,
I'm
Nah,
saying
he been peeing on Reek. He been peeing on
no.
Reek for years.
Hell yeah,
that nigga be
nigga.
peeing
No, what
on
I'm
For
Reek.
saying
years,
is
yeah.
that that
Nah,
was
that nigga been
crazy.
peeing on Reek for a year. That nigga
Y'all
T.O.
funny.
Reek been peeing on him for about a year now.
Disrespectfully, you
Hey, hey,
heard?
hey, get around,
I
motherfuckers.
hear he about to
That's gonna
respond
teach
right
y'all how to stay alive, gonna teach you how to invest your money. And goddamn it, you 60, 70 years old, man, and you got that bread, man, and you ain't dying or you ain't all sick and shit and broke. You feel me? Because, man, in a short period of time, bro, man, you're gonna be 50, 60, 70 years old. And being a broke 50, 60, 70 year old motherfucker, man, that ain't no nice place to be. And so while you young and got all that energy, man, check you some bread, get you some real estate. You know what
some
I'm
real
saying?
ass shit.
If you're gonna play the motherfucking stock market, if you're gonna play the goddamn cryptocurrency, whatever the fuck you gonna do, man, play the money game to the next level. Y'all got more information than we had. Y'all got computers and y'all got information and technology that we didn't have. Y'all got a motherfucking AI that can invest y'all money for y'all, find the right stock and shit. So you can't miss
Yeah, that's right.
with what the fuck y'all got. We didn't have that shit. We had to guess that shit, bro. And so while you young, have your fun, but stack your money because when them people come get your little ass, bro, or when you dead, ain't no motherfucking coming back sometimes, man.
Nah, you can't come
Ain't no
back from
coming
being
back.
dead.
You can't come back from being dead, but ain't no coming back sometimes when your ass end up in
That
the
name,
prison.
that system, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You go in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, with 5
You see
years
what's
and you
happening
end
to
up
Young
doing
Thug,
life.
you know?
Yeah. Shit. Man, government done moved on them little boys down there, man.
Bro,
They they,
look,
they playing that game, man. And government, the whole motherfucking government done moved on your motherfucking ass.
that's why all these rappers getting whacked down there, bro. They trying to stop the line that of niggas that who know too much. They trying to kill them off.
Yeah. Bro, you can't beat the motherfucking government. You know how much money them motherfucking people got? All the
That's a
resources they
fact.
got. Nigga, you can't do nothing. You can't do nothing quiet with
Hey,
The
them.
King,
state
and
is not a
they run the
character.
music industry, man. They all
And they
over the
run the
music.
music
That's
industry.
the whole.
Everything that you think you doing in silence and secrecy, they know what the
That
fuck
shit
you
again.
doing.
Facts.
Shit. Who you think run the entertainment industry? You know how tied that shit is into the
The
CIA?
Facts.
government do.
All through there.
You think they don't know what the fuck your little ass doing? Nigga, you ain't got no money. You ain't got enough money to goddamn
And
have them
social
upset.
media.
They run
Boy,
all that shit.
they gonna be fiending to get King in that 1-800 ENT room, boy. I watch, boy.
This nigga
Watch.
whack 100.
That,
Nigga, you 40,
but yo,
you 50
that's
years
the whole
old. You
reason.
clown ass motherfucker. Shit.
That's the whole reason why they got niggas like Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover locked up to keep the young
Yeah.
niggas dumb and blind.
No, they gotta
That
like
Chief
King
Malik.
said, man.
His name is Chief
They gotta
Malik.
put these agents. They gotta put these agents out there, the brainwash the youth that they real
Right,
niggas. You
right.
know, these is
Right.
agents.
Talk that
You
shit.
know, these whack 100 types. These is agents. They work with the government. You know what I'm saying? They work in the
Hey,
industry. They industry
hey, yo,
goons, and
listen.
they goons for the motherfucking government, bro.
If
That's
anybody
that.
pay attention, look. If anybody pay attention to what Big U said a couple of weeks ago, Big U said, "I will not respond to COINTELPRO."
That's a fact.
Big U said, "I will not respond to COINTELPRO." If
And,
you too
and
young,
see,
if you too young to know what
I didn't even look at
COINTELPRO
it
is,
from that end
look it up.
that this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, 9 times out of 10, he a William O'Neal type motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even look at it like that. I was just really just saying it from the standpoint, that bro, stop playing with your elders, man. Every motherfucker because they old don't mean that you can slap them, bro. Because they got grandkids. They got homies. So it's all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man is underground and he ain't got to say a motherfucking word. He ain't got to tell no motherfucker nothing about this little motherfucker, bro. He ain't got to say absolutely nothing. And it ain't and the shit won't just come from under the six, bro. I'm telling y'all, Chicago will come together. And look, matter of fact, he can have family members in this city. His family members will tell him, cuz, man, don't come here. His family will tell him this. He ain't got no motherfucking friends that can tell him, man, fuck them niggas and come on to Chicago. Cause they'll get a whooping too for telling them to come here.
That's the whole fact.
I guarantee you, he ain't got nobody in this city through that movie industry and the music industry that he cool with
He
that would tell him right now, fuck them niggas, man, come to Chicago.
he took a
He ain't
little
got
shot
no
at
motherfucking.
Joe Capone too.
And that's what my boy from LEP said back in the day when Gang was fake beefing with Lil Dirt way back in the day. Count from LEP told
Yeah,
Gang, you
G
say when you
Count,
say you
G Count.
got kinfolk in Chicago, point them out. We'll green light it on
Man,
them too.
the game had nigga like a little nigga like Lil Durk run up on tell that nigga come outside while he's in LA.
That's a
Man,
fact.
little Dirk, man, you don't knock
He
it off.
started
Nigga,
he
little
started
Dirk
some
was
shit
gonna get
with
his
JoJo
ass knocked
Capone
out,
too.
nigga. Gang would have beat the shit out of little Dirk. Man,
Man,
please, you don't knock
It
it
Lil,
off.
don't matter.
Lil Durk,
The whole point is he did it though. You heard?
Oh no, no, he
Lil
did
Vernon
do it. No, he did
outside.
do it. I respect him though. He did do
Yeah,
it.
Lil Vernon
Yeah.
told that nigga to come
You
outside.
was there,
But
In
he
LA.
bro.
didn't. But he didn't
Y'all
swing on
taking it
y'all,
back
nigga.
down. Y'all
It was
taking this
inside the
shit back
club.
down to the stuff with the young cats and everything. Don't get off into that. I'm trying to tell y'all about an elder, bro. This is an elder stuck behind the walls, and Jay Prince is saying it clearly. This motherfucker is playing with this man's freedom. Do you know what the fuck he's saying to motherfuckers across
Hey,
the
yo,
country? He
King,
talking
you
in
know what's
codes,
crazy?
man.
What
To
people don't realize, Larry. Hey, King, you know what's crazy? People don't is
your phone break.
oh, y'all can hear me, or my shit still
Wait, y'all
fucked.
talking
Nah,
about the
nigga, you sound like shit.
Y'all can hear
hey,
me, or my
y'all
shit.
talking about the million y'all talking about the $1 million worth of game interview?
Y'all can hear me, or my shit still fucked up.
Hey yo,
And you
go
good.
out and come back
Good.
in, Gotti.
Let me come.
Hey, Ken, keep speaking on what you was just saying, my guy.
No. I'm saying to look, y'all, and I'm saying to this, y'all, as young people, because I've seen young people, look at an old guy and show that disrespect, bro, and that shit'll come to hunt you. This a dude, man, been locked up since '73,
Mm-hmm.
and they entrusted the little sister, and this dude whack grabbed her, and got in her ear, bro. You don't take and step and stump over a person
Ain't
like
she a
that,
white
bro.
chick?
He offered his trust. He trusted. He entrusted.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then this dude, that's your elder, bro. Don't you follow this shit that dumb motherfucker is doing
yeah.
in the way that he's talking and doing. I'm telling you,
Ain't
bro.
no, she
Don't think
not
that
white.
shit real.
Dr. Chop, she
Reggie
not
Wright
white.
Jr. said he was the one that sent her the
Hey,
rap.
hold on 718. Dr. Chop, she not white. She's a black woman that did an interview with Larry Hoover when he was incarcerated. See, Larry Hoover could have been free, but because he wanted to get brothers to start voting, that's why they gave him 100 years. Okay, that man is a political prisoner. People don't understand. Larry Hoover is a political prisoner that wanted to get brothers to start voting, and that's why they gave that man 100 years. If he didn't tell brothers to start voting and start reading and start changing their life around, then basically he would have
Hey,
probably
hey,
been free.
I
hey,
think
hey,
you're getting
watch
that
this
Trying to
here.
get
confused.
Watch
niggas
I
this
into
here.
think
That y'all
hey,
never,
one
that y'all
mic,
never
y'all,
nah,
one mic,
that wasn't
y'all.
Larry Hoover. That was Chief Malik. That
Nah,
was
Chief
Jeff Fort.
Malik. No, no, no,
No, no,
no,
no,
no,
no,
no.
no, 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 no.
Ain't no.
All of the streets came together in the '90s for
Larry
21st
Hoover
Century
was trying
Vote,
to
And
right?
get
it wasn't
people.
because no Larry Hoover.
Listen, man.
Who's saying that?
Everybody,
Who's
Yeah,
saying
Larry
that?
Hoover
no,
wasn't
no,
What
trying to
you
get
no.
mean
people
who
to vote.
said
Larry
that?
Hoover was trying to
Check this
get people
out,
to
Hey,
I'm
y'all.
vote
one
and
mic,
here.
to
y'all,
change the law.
please.
I'm trying
One
to tell
mic,
you.
Come
please.
on,
One mic,
y'all.
one
One
mic,
mic.
One
one mic,
mic.
one
Hey,
mic,
One
just
one mic.
mic,
hey, just
y'all. We
drown me
can't
out.
hear everybody. We can't hear everybody.
So 21st Century Vote was where all the streets came together to register to vote and get out to vote. Okay.
Man, y'all can sell that growth and development shit somewhere else.
No, I didn't say nothing about no growth and development. I said 21st Century
That was
Vote.
all gangs. That was all
Okay.
gangs in Chicago. That was all
No.
mistaken.
I'm saying we going back to where it came from, which is where
What you trying
Barack
to? What
Obama.
the problem
What's up,
is you're
man?
trying to give Larry Hoover the credit for it. That's exactly where
No,
you're
it
pivoting
wasn't
wrong.
just him. I just said to you, all of the old heads got together in the '90s while we were in prison. They
Yeah, but
got together with 21st Century Vote,
you
and
specifically said that Larry Hoover went to jail and his time was accredited to his
I
attempt
didn't
to
say
get people
that.
to try to vote.
I didn't say that. That wasn't me saying that. Okay.
No, that was Gotti that said that, Brody.
Okay. I'm telling you that all of the old guys got together with 21st Century Vote to register people to vote, register everybody to vote, and get them out to vote. We were in prison at that time, right?
Right,
So um,
right. That's
um,
true so far.
Larry was still in the state joints at this time. Okay, he was still in the state joints. After he did that, that's when they moved him to the Fed joints because they were organizing politically. They were organizing politically to turn things around. And when y'all used to hear him on the Ghetto Boys tapes and shit like that, them Ghetto Boys
That's a
tapes,
fact.
where he was telling, when he was
Hmm.
telling real gangsters go to the polls and all that, right? But that wasn't just him saying that. He was just talking on
Right.
those. No, he was talking on that stuff because Jay Prince, they some of his guys,
Yup.
but it was other
Right.
guys too. But
But they don't.
this
They
last
all
part I
on.
want to
They
And
say.
all
he
on that
had the
GD shit
clothing
though.
line. Hey, King, he had the clothing line, if I'm not
That's
mistaken.
right. Ghetto
General
prisoner.
prisoner.
Ghetto prisoner clothing line. So, and this ain't some shit we read for us. We don't read this shit on the internet. We live this shit, right? Because
Right.
we
Right.
were
Right.
old enough to know about. I was in prison while this shit was going on. But I just want to say this last part right here. Barack Obama
Hmm.
was hanging out with the GDs. That's where he stole the slogan. Yes, we can. That was Larry's slogan. Larry came up with the slogan. Yes, we can. And Barack Obama stole it.
God
Yup.
damn.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact.
I never knew that.
See, when y'all hear about Barack Obama was in Argyle God.
Yeah.
Fact.
All
But
that might be
that
true,
woman that did the interview
but pushing that GD shit
with
ain't cool,
Larry
bro.
Hoover, whack,
Obama
security
used all
for
them
death
old
row.
people in Argyle Garden.
What's the dude? What's the
He
dude?
used them old people.
Hey, shout out to the G though, AG, Buck 130.
Who?
They
No,
mentioned Nigel Gardens. That's the hood,
I
you know.
said that Obama used all them old ladies in Argyle Garden. That's who made his ugly ass. It's the old people in Argyle Garden in Chicago.
Right.
Go ahead. Talk that shit.
Well, you
Obama
know, you
Yeah.
also
from
Nah.
Chicago. We
But
gotta
y'all
know what Argyle
y'all steering
Gardens
away
is.
from the truth though, because Chief Malik was already pushing for all that before Larry Hoover was even thinking about that.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy,
bro,
That's
you
why
I
he.
know,
just
That's why
said
he
to
started
you,
changing.
you
That's
I
why the
just said to
Rangers.
you,
That's why the
all of
Rangers
them.
went into
It
being the
wasn't
Muslims,
just
and
Jeff Ford. It wasn't
Chief
just Jeff
Malik
Ford,
did
right?
that
yeah,
yeah,
what year
in the
was that?
70s and
that's
60s.
what I'm saying.
Chief
That's what
Malik
I'm
did that
saying.
in the
Like, stop trying to
70s.
make it. You said the 21st century. That man, that's almost a
Nah,
decade
Okay,
nah,
later, bro.
so
Keith
let me
Malik was
take you
already
back
finishing
You
it.
further.
talk about the 90s, Ronald. He talk
So
about what
so
they was
so
doing in
ho-
the
I
ho- hold
90s.
know,
He
on,
I
was
no,
talking
no,
know.
about
no.
what Chief
Let me
Malik
take
was
him
doing
back.
in the
Let
70s.
so let me
Yeah.
take him back. Let me take him back since he think he knows something, right? So you tell me
What
what
you mean,
LSD
bro?
is. What is LSD?
First of all, hold on, King. Let me say something real quick. What do you
Hmm.
mean? What you think he mean, bro? He's already established that he's an elder. So
I
let's
I,
got
not
you.
I
do
ain't
So I
even
just
this.
talking to
asked
you.
him. Little
Oh, okay,
sister,
it doesn't matter. I don't like how
I
you
ain't
talking
talking to
to
you.
him.
Well, hold on, let
We
the man
Chicago
talk.
little
I'm
business.
sister,
talking
I'm
to
We
not
ain't talking
talking
to
to
you.
you,
you.
okay? All
Let
right,
the
I'm
man
talking to
handle
him,
that.
Hold on.
okay?
Like
So now,
respect your
Yeah,
elders. That's
bro,
what I'm
respect,
saying.
bro.
okay, all right. Stay in a woman's place. That's what you do. Now, so now let me say this to him. What you speaking on, like
A woman's place.
on Jeff Ford.
Yes, man.
So
Let the men talk.
That's
tell me
that's
what
why I ain't even
LSD
say
is.
nothing
Can,
else, sis.
Bring him
so
back
can
up,
you tell me
y'all.
what LSD is? What LSD was and when it happened?
Hey, Echo, you remove me again. I'm a roof your
First
ass,
of all,
bitch.
you're not gonna roof me nothing,
Whoa,
bitch.
whoa,
Nah,
And I
whoa,
did, and
whoa,
I
whoa,
didn't
whoa. We're not
remove
doing it. We're
you.
not doing
Wait a
that.
I
minute,
We're
who
not
didn't
doing
dropped
that.
remove
Hold
me?
you, and
on.
I don't know who the fuck you think
Hey,
you talking
Wait a
to
minute,
or
who dropped
playing with.
me?
I
Yeah, don't be
Why
really
did
calling no
don't.
woman
nobody
no
drop
yo,
bitch,
yo,
me,
bro.
chill
bro?
out with
I
that
didn't
Don't be
say
I
shit.
calling no
really
nothing.
woman no
don't.
bitch, bro,
Hold
I
up.
for no
didn't drop
Hold
reason.
up.
you. I don't
Not for
do
no
Bama
Hey,
reason.
shit
yo,
like
one
that.
mic,
And
yo,
I
one
If you
mic,
gon'
yo,
I don't
one
nah,
care
mic,
bro.
what you talking
Don't be
yo,
about.
calling no
one mic,
woman no
yo,
bitch,
one
bro.
You can't
motherfucking
tell me
mic,
what to
Hold
say.
up.
The
Yes, I can,
God,
bitch.
fuck?
You the bitch. How
nigga,
about
No,
Yo,
that?
one
no,
mic
no.
on
Hold
Gotti,
up. One
bro.
How
mic.
about that,
But
nigga?
wait,
One
why
mic
did
all
I
Hold
bullets.
on,
One
get
Gotti
mic all
trying to
dropped?
bullets.
talk, bro.
Hold up. One mic all bullets, man. Listen, man. Ain't no disrespecting nobody up here, man. Chill with all that, man. Let's get back to the conversation and the dialogue, all right? And I don't even like to raise my voice. So let's get back to the dialogue and not with all the bitches and fuck nigga shit. All right? We having a
You
civil
start talking
discourse.
fin ball and six ball shit, it's go always end like that because it's
I
two different
already,
ways.
But what I do, I didn't say shit and I
Hey, y'all,
Because
ended
you
up
ladies,
talking.
let
saying
him
it.
Nigga, we
go.
black. Fuck all that other shit.
hold on. Now, King, you was
It's fin
speaking.
ball rolling.
Hold up,
So
King, you was speaking.
let me ask the guy. Let me ask the guy that's speaking on Jeff Ford, right? So I want you to tell me what LSD was and when it happened and how and what it turned things around to be. Tell me about LSD.
Bring him up.
The guy that was talking.
Bring him.
That nigga
Bring
gone.
him up. He in the goo.
No, he's right there on stage. He's at the bottom.
Okay, so tell me what LSD was about and what it was. Right, you don't know. Now, so I'll tell you, right? So Jeff Ford,
Chief Malik.
Jeff Ford.
Chief Malik. See, you
I ain't no
disrespecting the
stone,
nation
so I ain't.
already.
I'm saying what I'm saying.
That's what
Okay, I ain't no stone, so don't tell me what to call him. Okay,
I know you
all
not.
right.
That's what I'm
So
saying. You
now,
disrespecting us, but
okay,
you ain't
then,
even honoring our
okay.
king.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Okay, all right.
See, they don't know
So
Chicago
now,
politics. You disrespecting period just by
yo,
saying
just
his
let the
name wrong.
man talk, man. Shit, nigga, just answer after he finished.
okay,
Bro, that's the man name, Jeff Ford. What the fuck?
Jeff Ford, Jeff Ford, Larry Hoover, Bobby Gore for the Vice Lords came together, formed LSD, Lord Stone's disciple. LSD was where all the street organizations joined forces against the white mob in Chicago. July 24th, 1968. All right? Now go look this shit up. I'm saying to you. As a matter of fact, it was in 1969 when they made the first move. July 24th, 1969.
You
All
talking
of them
about when they
joined.
collab with Fred Hampton, right? You talking about when they
No,
was
man. No.
before
It
that,
had
right?
nothing to do with no Fred
Yeah,
Hampton.
cause
It had everything
Jeff
to
Fort
do.
was down with them, though.
Just listen, bro. Just let's listen, okay? Jeff Ford, Bobby Gore,
He
Larry
disrespectful
Hoover,
as hell.
Larry Hoover, all these guys, they all joined forces, form LSD, Lord Stone's disciples, to move on
Hey,
the
Miguel, listen
construction
to this
industry,
shit, bro.
so they can
I'm
put young
listening.
people, to work. And if you go Google what I'm telling you, you're
Chief
gonna see
Malik was
exactly
already
what I'm
doing
talking
that, bro.
about. Come on, man.
He already wanted everybody in the nation to
Larry
go to
I,
Hoover
I
school.
was
just
a
told
Larry
you.
Hoover was a ranger though.
I
Larry
just
Hoover did
told
start
you.
off as a ranger though.
I just told you
Control your
July
emotions, bro.
24. That this didn't have nothing to do with just Jeff Ford. This had something to do with all of the
That's
organizations
why
that
you keep
joined the
calling him Jeff
forces.
Ford, because you disrespecting him.
Hey
Nope.
man,
Blood clot. Let the man fucking talk,
Right. The
man.
white man call
Oh,
him
bro.
the white man call him by his fucking government name too, man. You don't be crying about that shit, man.
I tell you what. I tell you what. No. Watch this here. This is what I want you to do. If you can get in touch with him, you tell Wakita that Mark Carter was speaking on his father in the name of Jeff Ford on his app. Okay? Do you know who Wakita is? Have you ever talked to Wakita? No. Okay. All right. So be quiet. All right. So now, you know what I mean? So now, so I'm telling you, because you think you know, that all of the organizations came together to form LSD to put all young black men and women to work in the 60s, which is what opened the door for our people to go to school, go to college on a large scale, to go to work on a large scale, because we were being blocked out of every line of work. Now you go do your homework and you tell them, my name is Mark Carter, bro. Tell them that I what I said. Okay. And don't talk to the
Shout out to the
don't talk to
Wakitas.
none of the generals. Don't talk. You talk to Prince Wakita and you tell him you talk to Mark Carter and watch what he gonna tell you. If you can talk to him. Since you know what I'm saying, trying to give some impression that you in the in crowd.
Yeah, if you don't know Wakita, how you was stoned?
Yeah.
Thanks, black man. Thanks, black man, for giving us some jewels, LSD.
Mm.
School that nigga, man.
Now don't go him. Don't go
But
him.
yo, this the thing though, right? The black man,
Bring them
the
up.
black man Mr. Mark was just talking about and how substantial the black men was during those times, the black community period. Like these black men where he all like you said his name and disrespect, like y'all niggas ain't substantial men like they was back in the days. That shit is hilarious to me. Them niggas ain't substantial like that, man. You feel me?
But this little guy that's talking don't know that Wakita and Larry Hoover Jr. I bet they best friends right now. They
Facts.
went to school as children together. Did you know that?
No,
Young,
I
young,
ain't know that.
yeah, young Stone brothers. Did you know that Larry Hoover Jr. and Wakita went to school? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you seen the picture of them because you
He
from
not he not
Chicago.
he
Because
not
you
actually
keep
speaking
you
right
keep
now.
speaking, right?
Right.
So I
Yeah,
know you done seen the picture since he been home, right?
Yeah.
He ain't been able to
Hey
respond to
King,
that,
hey
bro. He
King,
ain't
he
speaking.
got his water cut off. He can't talk no more.
I'm very
No, I
clear.
can talk.
Matter of fact, they took a picture. I want to say, want y'all to understand that a lot of this stuff that these little motherfuckers be
They
talking
don't own
about,
their life
that's
though.
some kid shit. So they on the picture right now that was taken last year,
Last year.
where they showed all of Chicago that they cool with each other.
Of course they are. This is you talk about last year.
Okay then. So don't tell me about
You talk
what
about
to
last
call Jeff
year.
Ford. Oh, okay, but don't tell me what to call him. Okay, whoever that was telling me
The
that.
same nigga that said it the
Okay.
first time, bro. You bogus.
Okay. He ain't my motherfucking chief, so I ain't got to call him Chief Malik. I'm calling by his name. He your chief. The
Hey,
fuck you
hey,
think you talking to?
yo, what has he done for his community though? Yo acting like yo really like out there, really like for real, for real. Like
nah. Jeff Fort the real deal, bro. You ain't you
No, he
don't
definitely the
say
real
that, bro.
deal.
He
He
the
Gaddafi
real
definitely
gave
the
him
deal,
real
2
bro.
deal.
million.
He the, yo,
No, he
Chief
definitely the
Malik is
real
the
deal.
real
I'm
deal,
not
bro.
saying that he ain't the real deal. I'm speaking to this little kid
You know,
thinking
and
he could tell
they
me what
not
the
even
fuck
a
to say.
gang. They really is a religion, bro. El Rugans is a religion, bro. Let's get this clear. They not even a gang. They're an
But
organization,
he
man.
created Black P Stones too, though. So that's a game.
Yeah, but he transcended into a religion, bro. That's what they
It was
labeled as
black.
king, bro. Rugans, bro.
That was black liberation.
Relation,
It
bro.
was a
It
different
was
type.
a black nationalist organization first, and then it evolved into
Yeah, gang. It wasn't
some
always
gang
You know
this.
what
shit.
I'm
A
saying?
lot of
Like
them did, but
Gaddafi,
I got a
Gaddafi.
question.
Listen, man, that man locked up because his affiliation with Muammar Gaddafi, bro. People gotta do their history, bro. Muammar Gaddafi gave him a lot of money, bro.
I got a question. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to y'all and I see a lot of passion here and a lot of disrespect, which is disheartening. I kind of want to know, a lot of things did start off as black national movements. The original message was always to save the community and provide
Exactly.
services for the people. That's always been a fact. So, with all the passion on stage, how is that torch was passed? What is the current generation doing for their communities? Are they still providing job services, food banks, voting registration, different things like that? Since there is a lot of passion on stage and people want to defend certain things, is that legacy being carried out to this day? That's my question.
Hell,
No,
like
not by those
respectfully.
organizations.
Hell
Yes, for
no.
us,
Hold on. Listen, you think
for
about it.
us on the west side,
Okay.
you will largely see a lot of that. Sometimes out south, no, but then yes too. You know what I mean? So where you got a lot of them guys, old, there's a lot of them older stones. You know what I'm saying? I can say some of their names, but I won't call their names. You know what I mean? But these guys, yes, they still uh, 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 are doing. They're still doing the same thing that was done around the times of LSD. Now, for us on the west side, we are directly involved with getting our young people, putting them in the trades, making sure that they go to school. I mean, we still do that kind of stuff, those kind of things, right? The ones that we can grab a hold to that haven't gotten so far out there. But if you look at the south side versus the west side, you don't have a whole lot of the killing like you have out there, where that stuff is going on, um, uh, where you got hundreds of young people being killed through this drill culture. The West Side never really got that deep off into it. So just short answer, yeah,
West Side is
yeah.
the most dangerous side of the
I
city.
mean,
That shit ain't
I
cause of
think as a
drill.
collective,
Don't blame drill. Y'all
nah,
niggas
I'm
was
I'm gonna
out
The
here
keep it
West
doing
real.
that
Side
shit.
been
Nah,
the
it's
The
the
most
collective,
drill
dangerous
though.
side of the
It's the
city.
that shit ain't drill. But look, I just want to say this real quick. If you look at the gangs now, right? Because all this shit be one way at one point, and then it evolved into some weird shit, right? It really devolved. But if you look at like how the gangs is structured, like every major gang in inner city, Compton, Chicago, all these gangs been infiltrated by COINTELPRO and snitches, right? Like like these same gangs is not doing shit for the community. They actually been weaponized against us. You know what I'm saying? And like I be feeling like a lot of our generation can be stuck in like how shit used to be, like just like how the Black Panthers at one point they was doing a lot for the community, but when the crack came and then once they started getting infiltrated, they was doing the same shit with like before gangs, they was infiltrating these religious organizations. You know what I'm saying? So once these once the COINTELPRO infiltrate certain groups, then eventually they weaponize these same groups against the people. So so now we in a situation where we gotta like 48 laws of power this shit and just switch to something else, because we can't, like, obviously there's niggas and gangs everywhere that do shit for the community, but as a collective this shit been weaponized against us, man, period. Like this shit worse than the Klan now. Like niggas can't even invest in certain communities because nigga, the gang shit so infiltrated to where anytime a nigga that's trying to do something from that community, they'll bring somebody from that same gang, like these COINTELPRO shit to to go against that same person. So I
But see,
just feel like
Lou, that's why I spoke on the difference between what's happening out south and out west. See, on the west side, bro, again, you got a lot of guys that's our age and older, my age and older, that's going and grabbing their little nephews because everybody's connected to somebody. The young people that's out here, What they call them the shooters or those being killed, they're connected to some older people. And so for us, well, I'm gonna take my two little cousins. One, I was able to grab him. The other one, he got killed about maybe a year ago. Ran under 18 wheeler and chopped half his motherfucking head off. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers chasing him for some shit that he had done. So they were chasing him early in the morning, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, sitting on him and tried to get him. And he got to the car and they chased him down the expressway, and he ran under a truck and killed himself, right? And this was some shit that he had done. And it's my blood. You feel me? But the other one, I grab a hold of him and got him on some real shit. So you take guys like us, we go get our nephews, our little cousins and sons, or if we have sons, and get them involved. And we've been able to do that. It's gonna take for the older guys out south to do the same thing. Now I
No, no,
know,
I,
I
I,
know.
I I
The
feel you.
West is the most.
Listen,
The
what
West
you
Side
doing?
is the most
You be doing a
dangerous
lot of
side
real
of
shit.
Chicago, bro.
Oh my bad. But I was just saying this, right? There's more niggas like I always tell niggas this, man. There's more niggas like Shitty Cuz in our community than there is niggas like Nipsey and niggas like you, right? So the suckers in the community is always gonna outnumber the niggas that's doing the real shit 500 to 1, 400 to 1, 50 to 1. So you can
A lot of them old
you
heads
can
are
be
West crackheads.
you can be you can be the exception to the rule, but the rule just stand like the majority of niggas in these communities now is really going against the community. You feel me? Like nigga can't blame these white folks and all this shit. Like until we really, because I come from a lineage. My uncle, my pops, they actually my uncle started Ludus Park Paru in in Compton. You feel me? So I come from that that lineage, and I know
Wait a
like
minute, who
how
said
shit.
that? Who your uncle, bro?
His name Mouse, and then my Mouse is from Anthony's Park, but my uncle Savage from Luda Park. That's my uncle right there. He passed a while ago, but my pops is Smuck B. He from Ludus Park too. But I'm just saying, like a nigga that come from there, like that really know the history of this shit. Like, and I got family in Chicago, and I be seeing like how shit start off because Ludus Park was just some hustlers at first. They was called Ludus Hustlers, and then it was all then it evolved into some shit, and then about every generation the shit devolved. Now the shit now we now niggas beefing with mob and like the niggas that we started with, like, so it's always some weird shit down the line. I'm saying we gotta 48 laws of power this shit and actually just create some other shit. Like we gotta do what these, like when Italians come to America, and with the Jewish came to America, they started off with their gangs, and then they evolved, and then they start infiltrating the police force. They start infiltrating politics, right? We not doing that. We actually like devolving every generation as a collective. We ain't trying to get into politics. We ain't trying to like infiltrate police forces and shit like how the Italians and the Irish used to do. So like if we just pay close attention to history and see what other people did when they came to this country, we gotta just implement this shit. Cause I feel like, you know, the ancestors from before, they was on the right path. But I just feel like every generation this shit just devolving every generation, to keep it real.
And that's why I asked that question because it really baffles me that people are horse kicking and puffing out their chests and doing all this other stuff. But my question is, what are you doing? Are you on the promotion of the betterment of your people, or are you participating in this destruction? You can't sit here and speak to OGs and be disrespectful and do all this other stuff and then sit here and don't do nothing for your community in a positive way that will
When the
really
OG is
cause
disrespecting the
effect
whole nation,
effectful change. And it's not necessarily learning other people's history, but learn what the fuck went wrong. Shout out to Elaine Brown that used to fucking capture the COINTELPRO and torture these niggas in her basement. That's Black Panther Party shit. That's real radical shit. And I really feel like y'all motherfuckers need to come together and figure out what's the problem, who's the problem, and deal with it as necessary as possible so we could get up out of this bullshit.
That's a different type of mentality. They
So let me say this to her, right?
they're
So
not on
so
that,
so
goddess.
sis, let me say
Bravo,
this, Chris. Go ahead. Go ahead.
man. Shout out to the goddess, man. Just dropped some jewels. Bravo. Them niggas ain't like that today. Ain't no niggas on no black power shit. They on that black killer shit. And that's what they want. They continue to want that. We understand who control it from behind the closed doors. We know why that black man locked up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No type of black uprising or nothing. And what was crazy to me doing some research on W.E.B. Du Bois bitch ass, Marcus Garvey, the FBI was created originally. First case, the whole purpose of the FBI was to be created to stop any black uprising.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
That's the
fact. That's
police.
a fact.
Period. That's right.
That's a fact.
You
That's a
already know the
fact.
history of white
That's why
devils.
I
And
tell motherfuckers they ain't started cause of no Rico with the Italians, my nigga.
Nah,
It started cause of
they was
Marcus
they was here
Garvey,
to
my
police
nigga.
the black
You better
people.
do y'all shit. That's a fact.
they don't want us. They don't want us coming up. Period. And that, you know what I'm saying. So it's just like it's just time to leave this motherfucker, yo. That's why I be talking about the free energy shit all the fucking time. And the HHO about the black man Aaron Salter that just got killed. His car was being powered by hydrogen.
You said leave, like leave, go where?
Say it
You
again.
said leave,
Yeah, you said leave.
leave and go where?
Yeah, like stop what leave the system, meaning stop working and still fucking live
Oh,
here.
okay,
Like
okay.
there ain't no leave nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Stay here but stop working. We got technology. They growing weed for fucking gasoline, bro. The cleanest gasoline on the planet. They got cars being run on compressed air tanks, getting like 3,000 miles. They fucking got cars being ran on water. The
Yeah, they
dude,
killed that nigga. That was a hit.
Right, they killed both of them.
That
Listen,
was a hit.
gangsters,
That's a
real
fact.
gangsters
That's a
move in
fact.
silence, yo. And I think one of the things that we could learn from the past was our ancestors was real loud with it and real vocal. So the
right?
CIA knew who they were. And if we in evolution, real gangsters move in silence, right? So I think we got to change that approach.
Oh
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie, that gangster culture though, that shit come like me personally. I fuck with the black national shit they was doing back in the
Hey
'50s and
yo,
'40s because they
I'ma keep it real,
that
man.
gangster shit come from white peasants
Hey
and
yo,
like white
listen, yo,
Italians. That
Lou.
shit.
Lou,
Right.
listen, man. I'll say this again, and I ain't gonna say this no more on my platform. Street culture is not black culture.
Exactly.
It ain't your culture.
That's a fact.
Straight like that. I don't want to hear
That's
nothing
true.
about no
That's
street
true.
or no gangster. That's not your culture. You a revolutionary or you a or a spiritualist. You know what I mean? Tribal leader. That's your
That's a
culture,
fact.
man. Not none of that fucking gangster,
Right. That's who
gangster,
Chief Malik
hood
was.
nigga,
He was
street
about the
nigga.
revolution.
Like, get the fuck out of here, man. If you ain't a revolutionary, I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. I'm a
That's a
street nigga.
fact,
Street
Gotti.
niggas
That's
That's a
only
why when
got
I
fact.
hear these
smoke for
dudes talking
white
about
cops.
I'm a street nigga, can somebody please tell me what the fuck is a street nigga? Cause when I remember street motherfuckers and gangsters wasn't black niggas. Cause black niggas ain't control the streets. The Italians did. Let's keep it real. They
And they
control
did.
the gangster market.
You heard what Wu Tang said when they tried to use their second album was going to be called the Gambinos, and they
Fact.
said you bet not. They asked them. They said we no, y'all bet not call yourselves the fucking Gambinos.
But yeah,
Raekwon and Ghostface was
hold
talking
up
about.
for 1 second. Can we not gloss over what Dr. Cha Cha just said? Like, I feel like
Right,
that
right, right,
that
right.
happened.
I
Like,
was just waiting to answer. I was waiting to answer a question. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Let me
I
let me
No, the
really
respond.
only
want to
reason why
hear.
I use gangster because that's the dialect that people are currently using. So if
No,
we're
I'm
in
not
that
talking about
nature,
that
No,
we
no,
part,
no.
should.
She's
sis.
talking about
I'm
she's
not
talking
talking
about
about that part.
what's being done to
Exactly.
carry on the
And
movement.
moving in
So
silence and all of that. That's what I'm
right, right.
talking about.
So let me respond by saying this. And I just want to just read one paragraph from something that we uncovered, right? In response to the negative impacts of coronavirus 2019, Congress appropriated $350 billion dollars to state and local fiscal recovery funds under the American Rescue Plan of 2021. The city of Chicago was allocated 1.8 billion, was almost 1.9 billion from the local fiscal recovery fund for expenditures incurred subject to APR criteria beginning in March 2021 through December 2024. So what we did when we uncovered that $1.9 billion had dropped in our city, we all got together and formed a team around the 1.9 billion, in which the mayor said that she'll put 1.2 out to the community. So with that 1.2 being put out to the community, it was broke down into 157 million for affordable housing, 157 million for assistance to families, city priorities for health and wellness, 108 million, violence prevention, 85 million, environmental justice, 86 million, homelessness support services, 117 million, youth opportunity, 65 million, and then arts and culture 16 million, community development 166 million, and I can keep going down the line. Announced that 1.2 billion dollars was going to hit the communities. We formed that team to extract those dollars, creating our own training programs, starting our own businesses. We started 2 grocery stores since the pandemic, because we saw that these white folks and these Mexicans could literally starve us if they wanted to. And so not only did we start the grocery stores, but we linked up with the farmers that are 40 minutes outside of Chicago, black farmers, organic farmers that don't use pesticides and all this shit that's killing us. So linking up with them, they were willing to give us the products on consignment, because they didn't have no outlet for all this stuff that they were growing. Now we are the outlet. So when I heard the brothers say that the West Side was dangerous, yes, that was the reputation of the West Side.
It's the
But
worst side as of today.
huh?
It's still the worst. It's the most dangerous side to be on, bro. What are you talking about?
No, no, sir. No, it's not. Okay.
West side where the
So now,
hustlers be at.
I
That ain't
mean,
got nothing to do with that,
no,
bro.
no. He's speaking from the history.
Nah, I
He's
disagree.
speaking from the history of the way things have been talked about. You know what I mean? I know he don't live on the West Side, because he wouldn't be
This
saying
nigga's
those if he did.
crazy.
Yo,
No, man, I'm crazy.
Nah, bro. The
I
I'm
West
got
trying to
I
Side,
got
give
the
you
one
the
of the
West
real
G's.
Side
shit.
changed. The West
I got
Side,
one of the G's on the phone right now, bro.
yo,
Keep
Gotti.
talking.
Okay,
Hey,
so now, so
KKK, man.
so so now,
Yo,
so
hold on.
now,
Who said my name? Hold on.
It's
One mic.
40,
Who
it's
said my
40, it's
name, nigga?
40. Whoever was the person that called it, that Wack was gonna say something about Gilly and Wallow, y'all called it on the money.
Oh, word.
What
Facts.
happened?
He going in right now.
let me get this last part with
Yo,
the
but
sister
that's the
Yo,
last.
he
dude. Listen,
tight at
bro.
them niggas.
This dude said he was extorting them men, bro, on audio. So I'm not
That's
surprised
a
he
whole
going in on
fact.
that.
That's a whole fact.
You know, he said he was
But
extorting
did
them
y'all
men on
really just
audio.
cut King off to say that, to make that
No,
announcement?
no,
I'm
no, no. Let's
curious.
get back to the conversation. Let's get back to
Yeah,
King.
yeah.
Let's get
So
back to King.
so
This shit
so
is
so so
crazy.
what happened is that a lot of different guys then came home, and and we talking the last couple of years, a lot of different guys that have come home. So all that stuff that's going on with the drill culture and that indiscriminately killing that happens on the south side, that don't happen on the west side. Now that's not to say
You
that
lying, bro. They just had a mass shooting at the gas station on Madison with like 200 bullets left, 200 shells left. That was like 5, 6 months ago.
hey man, can you let me finish what I'm saying? Just let me
Yeah,
finish
Ronald, you
what I'm
gotta
saying.
let him finish. You gotta let him finish,
Okay?
Ronald. Let him finish, man.
So it's not to say that things are not happening, but as we move this plan forward, and we're showing where everybody is included. Right now, me and some partners, right now, as we speak, we have a $30 million project on Ogden and Homan. So whoever you talking to, tell them to come to Ogden and Homan, and you will see a project that we are getting ready to come out of the ground as a team, not as individuals. That project, we intentionally picked a non-union company so that we can put young black people together. And we told both sides of the little guys that had been into it in that area that if y'all want to work at this site and make this 66.50 an hour, then y'all got to work with each other. And if you can't work with each other, then y'all stay on y'all side, and y'all stay on y'all side. But you will not be able to make money over here with us.
And when you
You got
say
to
them
work
little
side
guys,
by side with
which
each other.
side, which mobs are you talking? Which nations are you talking about? You trying
I
to
ain't
bring
got it.
together?
I don't have to get off into all that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hey,
telling
yo,
you
my
what's
guy, you got
going
one more
down.
time to
Okay.
cut him off, man.
You trying to guess the game, and I'm telling you what the fuck is happening. All right. So now, with them knowing that they have to work together, that then stops them. from killing one another because they got to come to work the next day with each other. So this is our way of getting them involved. See, all of what you think that you know, bro, we did that shit and some. And then our fathers did that and some. And so we saying at 50 years old now that, hey man, we gotta put a stop to this because these are our babies. These are our sons and daughters that are dying out here. And so
Y'all kick King down.
Who kid King?
Come on, bro. Let's not do that, bro. Come on, bro.
see, whoever this little guy is, he wants to live. He wants to live.
Nah, dead ass. You can start snatching beans. You heard, Gotti? Fuck that shit.
But see, he wants to live in that world and he wants to make that shit real. See, some people love ignorance. Some people want to die. They think it's cool to be a fool. They want to get 50 years. And those that love that, you go do you. But you won't do it around us. Because we'll hold you accountable, bro. We will hold you accountable. And you can be whoever the fuck you think you want to be. And I guarantee you'll get held accountable. And you won't
Men,
do it no more.
men of
So this is about us developing communities, building from ground up so we can house women and children and your little hard head ass too. We want to house you because you're gonna be homeless with your little smart ass thinking you understand what the fuck is going on out here after you leave the penitentiary.
oh shit.
So Doc, did that answer your question, Doc? As I just wanted to just respond to what you
Yeah, yeah, that answered my question. I
Yo,
just
bro,
hope
who
that,
kicked me down?
can somebody put their shit on mute?